We've got it. Yes! Lives! Progress has been made. 100 bits for your PS3 loss. Nice! We have our first bits. Thank you, James, for the bits. Right. Yes. Right, now we're going on to Nay's PS3. He assures me there's nothing... Yes. He assures me there's nothing dodgy on it. I'm assuming he's deleted all that before we got here. Also, this album's such a bop. I love it. Right, display settings. Where are you? Come on. Oops. And then the last piece of the puzzle will be hopefully getting the virtual memory card save off my USB drive because I already backed it up. Right. Oh, no. Wrong one. Yes. Yes. Yep. Alright, there we go. Okie doke. There we go. You guys are so 2018. It's a joke. Alright, Mr. Futuristic Space Year 2019. How is 2019 so far? How's it going for you? Right, there we go. So we got that set up. Now we need to do is pop over here. Oh, he's got Amazon. Oh, what's he got on his games? He's got SingStar, because apparently at some point every PS3 got SingStar. Because like that time, U2 album showed up on everyone's iPhones. We got Yakuza 5, sorry. And Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 1. Okay, so nothing too incriminating there. No Japanese dating sims or anything like that. And our Gran Turismo disc, which hopefully should work now. Save data utility, save data utility, memory card utility. He has no internal memory cards? Wow. Okay, time to make one then. You can make a PS2 memory card? Can you play PS2 games on this one? Holy cow. Right, enter a name. Right, I know what we're going to call it. No, not J. H. I'm having to really focus here because it's on a delay. Actually, I can just put this on now. There we go. Right. Henlo. Nay. There we go. Henlo Nay. Henlo Nay. There we go. That's the name of our new memory card. It's assigned slot 1. Yes. Henlo Nay. Right. And if we go over here. Right. You can see I also I've got like 5 virtual memory cards on that PS3. So you can tell it's a bit of a bummer now that it's stopped reading PS1 discs. That's a bit of an annoyance. Right. So. Oh. That was something I was eager to preserve. You remember I mentioned on stream once that I had a 100% save file on Crash Bandicoot 1. Oh, there it is. Crash Bandicoot 2. Some Le Mans 24 Hours for the PS1 saves. Hogs of War. And both of my... That is a little bit of history, actually. That was my first ever complete series on Armbar Arcade. That's the save file for it. Crash Bandicoot. Yes. Copy to Henlo Nay. Yes. There we go. So in theory, this should now all work. Let's go over here. Let's turn the music down. Right. Come on back up, PS3. Oh, okay, something weird's happening on the display. It's kind of flickering and there's some white dots along the top. But it's not showing on the stream. I don't think. Let me know if it's coming through on the stream. Right, come on, live. 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 Yes. Yeah, this is a good start. And, okay, so it's loaded. Okay, looks good. No visible, like, artifacting or stuttering or anything. Right, so here we go. Right. I think we're in business. I'll probably also unplug that now. There we go. Beep, beep, beep. Right, let's have a look in our garage. Yep. Yeah! Nays backup PS3 coming through clutch so far. Unless it too decides to just stop recognising the existence of PS1 discs. Right. Let's not arse around anymore. Let's just get straight into races. Special event. And... Right, what was the one we were going to do? Start a race to see... Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So... I know exactly what I'm going to do. Historic Car Cup. We can only manage second there to the notorious GT40. That's different to the notorious BIG in many ways. And what we're going to do is Marky Mark the Mark II is on exactly 295 horsepower. And we even got some slick tyres. Right. Come on. Yes! It leaves! And that grid's not got a GT40 in it, so what's the point? One's a human, one's a car. What was that? What was that before? Return of the Mark. Return of the Mark. It is Return of the Mark. Oh my god. That's a banging tune. Dre reminds me of that song's existence every so often. As in Motorsport 101 host Andre Harrison. We've got our second subscriber! Yes! Thank you, Wireman. That's so kind of you. And that makes a grand total of 2 subscribers. That's 2 subscribers. What? The big reference. That is so cool. Thank you, Wireman. And yes, we got a GT40. Alright, motherfuckers. 41 minutes in. Let's finally do a race. Away we go. Right. The GT40 has sodded off at the front. We're coming for it. We're coming for you. Right, there's Marky Mark. Looking resplendent, all in white. Oh my god. We're actually gaining in a straight line on the GT40. I never thought I'd see the day. We've also got to be good in the corners. Oh, Driftu! Marky Mark representing Team Pleb. We are actually gaining on the GT40 a little bit. Oh my god. It no longer has the speed advantage. And then through here. Yes! Whoa! Yes! Nice Driftu. Don't go full Booker T though. No. I don't want to get kicked off Twitch. Right, so the gap is still 1.5 seconds. The gap is still 1.5 seconds. Come on. Oh, actually quite fast through there. Come on. We are keeping up with the GT40 for now. We are actually keeping up with the GT40. Right, if we send it into the final 2 corners, we're down to 1.1 seconds. We've actually gained on the GT40. Right, come on, come on. Try not to go full Driftu, which is weird given that I've built a drift team, but we can't afford to in this race. Send it through the final corner. We're close enough for a slipstream. We're so close. This is the closest we've been to the GT40 in this race. 1.2 seconds. The thumb is mashing the X button through the controller. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. That's a bad thing. Bad thing has happened. Oh, my God. Have we got another subscription? What is going on? I love the fact that our subscription have always come on streams where we started off with massive technical issues. Like, the first sub we got was LP, and they subbed when our stream crashed in, like, the first 10 minutes. Meanwhile... Oh, my God. Guys. This is the closest we've been. Oh, my God, we're so close. Come on. Marky Mark. You've been so close to greatness. Actually, you've not been close to greatness at all. You've normally been the worst car out of our stable. No, not... Now's not the time for the Driftu. Not now. Oh, he's got away a bit. Come on. Come on. Oh, my God. Come on. We're just going to have to send it at the penultimate corner, aren't we? We're just going to have to send it. Ow, my thumb. Ow, my thumb. 1 second. Just 1 second. And now for the send. The send. Oh, my God. Ow. Yes, yes, yes. No, 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 no. Back up the inside. Yes, 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 yes. Come on. Come on, Marky. Come on, Marky Mark. Everything you have. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. We beat the GT40. We beat the GT40 with the most disgusting send. Someone clip that and get Cam in here right now. That was disgusting. Yes, Jason clipped it. It was the most disgraceful send in the history of sends. Oh, but that felt good. That felt good. Oh. First non-FGC sub. Nice. Seriously, thank you, James, for the sub as well. Well, James and Wyman, thank you guys for the sub so much. That's so lovely of you. And the send was for you guys. Double clip because it's necessary. What was the other one? Oh, yeah, it was like a two-parter. It was technically 2 sends because I had sent it initially. Although I played that like a fighting game. Yeah, well, I had to counter his DP somehow. I went for the flying hard kick. At least you did a flying hard kick. Just booted him into the corner. Oh, it was so good. There's no way to fast forward these replays, is there? Okay, it's not a very long race, so we'll just let the replay play. I want to see that again. Oh, mate. Emmy, we beat the GT40! Emmy's happy. Yep. The racing monkey is happy. We Lyoto Machine him. Running Bear grabbed the GT. Yes. This is what I live for. Fighting, gaming, and MMA and wrestling crossovers into old games. Right, so this was still the first lap. Oh, you can watch. Who else was in this race? May as well have been no one else. There was a Lotus Europa that was always quite close to us. There's the Europa. Lancia Stratos, nice. Lotus Elan S2 and a Toyota 2000 GT, nice. Nice little field. Except they were made irrelevant by the GT40. And then us, in Marky Mark, the Mark II. You're about to see his greatest moment. Speedworks is here. Hello, Speedworks. How are you? You've arrived just in time to see the to see the graphics bug out because, you know, 1999. But you are here to witness the replay of Marky Mark's greatest moment. It was an RKO out of nowhere. It really was. The GT4 driver never saw it coming. My God, he never saw it coming. So we're halfway around the final lap here. I just want to watch the replay of it in real time. God damn, so this has been an interesting start to the stream, has it not? We had my PS3 die on us. We had to switch onto Nay's Thick Boy PS3. We've had to go through all of that. We got 2 more subscribers. Bringing our grand total to 3 subscribers. And this happened. Little Tide sells up until 3 a.m. What were you up till 3 a.m. for? Watching, I assume, maybe NFL? Shit, how did the Ravens do? Did we beat the Browns? We must have done. The 4th subscriber! What is this madness? Right, okay, here we go. Here we go. Here comes the send of the century from Marky Mark. Here we go. Oh, fuck's just pound straight. We should have been in Venice by the end of that move, but... And now look at this. Do the switchback, send on him again to put him in the wall. No shame whatsoever. You shouldn't have been in this race to begin with. And you got beat. You got decked, sir. You got absolutely decked. Oh, man. Amazing. And the Ravens won 26-24. Take it. Wait, we beat the Browns by 2. I feel like it should have been more than that, but I'm not going to complain. Gee, man. Yes, Jason's clipped the replay as well. Lovely. Ooh, we've got a new car. Right, I'm saving that. Pastor would be proud. Back in a second. Okay. Jason, you've done... Then a guy streaming till 3 a.m. Okay. Who are your team again, Speedworks? I can't remember. How did the Steelers do? I don't know. I mean, the Ravens won. That's all I care about. That's how much I follow NFL. I try and follow it a bit more. Like, I try and remember the NFL shows on and try and watch that. 'Cause that's just such good fun to watch, even if you're not an NFL fan, honestly. Steelers won but didn't make the playoffs. Oh, that's a shame. Hang on, did the Ravens make playoffs? You're a, New Orleans Saints? Yeah. Number 1 seed in NFC. And also, no. So hang on, if I remember rightly, the Ravens just had to beat the Browns and they made playoffs. Am I right? Yes, I think he's saying yes. Okay, great stuff. Right, well, we've won that. What next? I think we should go, had to win to make the playoffs. Yeah, I seem to remember that being a thing. We beat the Browns by 2. That's such a Ravens thing. We just have to beat the team with the shittest record ever in NFL history. Finally beat them by 2. Okay, just make it tense then. We got a Europa. Nice. Maybe we could try drifting it. Okay, so one thing we do now is we go over and do our first endurance race of the stream. Now, I'm trying to think. Browns had the ball with a minute left. Oh, shit. So the Ravens nearly blew it. That sounds about right. Is Lamar Jackson still... Did he start as quarterback again? They were almost in field goal range. Holy shit. Such a Ravens way to progress. I like supporting stressful sports teams. Wow, that's a tongue twister. I like supporting stressful sports teams. So I've got AFC Wimbledon in football, Ravens in NFL, England rugby in rugby. England in any sport is just stressful. Intercepted them on the 4th down. Yeah. Can't drive the Europa. Brexit means Brexit. Oh dear. Right, so I think we go and do an endurance race now. I think I know which one it should be. Try being Australian cricket. Oh my god. Mate, that's... Oh dear. Like, I grew up in the era where it was like, hey, we're touring Australia for the Ashes now, and we've lost. Hey, we're playing the Aussies for the Ashes in England. We've won a game, and we've lost. And then 2005 happened, we were like, oh shit, we won a thing. And then, was it 2010, 2011 happened? The series down under, where England were just like, yeah, we're just going to stop sucking in Australia now. And just beat the shit out of Australia away from home. And then things sort of return to normal. But Australia not being good at cricket is a weird thing. It'd be like New Zealand not being good at rugby. The world would fall off its axis. Alistair Cook, yes! Alistair Cook, the MVP. Colts at the Texans, and we are facing the Chargers. Okay, how have the Chargers been doing? Are they any good? For AFC, right, okay. For AFC Wimbledon are in the playoffs. No, we're not. We're very much not. Right, so we're either going to do Apricot Hill or Seattle City. I think I'm going to do Chargers 12-4. What was the Ravens record? I want to say it was a lot more even than that. Alistair Cook getting knighted today. Yeah, he is. That was also the great Andrew Strauss team as well. So, shout out to him. He's dealing with a lot at the moment because his wife just passed away, which is really sad. But, man, he was a legend. Like, that whole team was so good. Like, it was the team that even if you didn't follow cricket, you got, like, I remember for that winter, I remember I was, I just finished sixth form and I hadn't got into uni, so I was trying to look for a job and it was a really tough time because the job centre is the most depressing place on earth. But I remember during that winter, I'd just go to bed and stick the radio on and listen to the start of Test Match Special and then wake up the next morning to hear the end of it. So it'd be weird. Some days it'd be like, well, England have made a great start, and then I'd wake up the next morning. Well, England were all out for 12, and then it'd be the other way round. It'd be like, oh, well, England made a terrible start, then I'd wake up the next morning. England are on 526 for 1, and all the Australians are just getting bored. Ricky Ponting, yeah, he got savaged that tour. It was disgusting. Right, anyway, getting distracted with cricket banter. So I'm wondering what car to use. I may retake the double clip and make it into... Okay, yeah, do what you want, man. You are the clipping MVP. Right, so what I'm thinking is... I've won the Seattle City 100 before in a retro Challenger. In a Dodge Challenger. With 303 horsepower. But I want to say it was heavier than that. So I'm thinking Kimi could be a good bet to win the Seattle City 100. Let's give it a go, shall we? Our only wicket was by a batter. Right, so... No, not that. We're going to do endurance. Right. So we're going to do an endurance race now. We're going to do the Seattle City 100, which the car list can basically be described as America! Fuck yeah! Which is just fine by me, except as I said, the AI cannot drive classic American cars in this game for shit. Which is why I went back and won this race once in a classic muscle car. Okay, here we go. Into the Seattle City 100 we go. Is it a rolling start? I think it might be. And I think it translates to about 40 laps around Seattle City. Which, spoiler alert, is my favourite street circuit in the entire Gran Turismo series. Right, where we go? Oh no, we're still in Marky Mark. Hang on. We're still in Marky Mark. I forgot to actually change to Kimi the Mazda. Any news about Jack Whitehall? I need to look up this Jack Whitehall news. I'm confused. And Twitter won't load on my phone. Was there like a... I don't know, like... Okay, there is... Yeah, there is literally nothing on the news or anything about... Apparently he was stabbed, then got hit by a car. When was that? It has to have been, like, fairly, like, I literally Googled it. I literally Googled his name and his Twitter came up and he tweeted 15 minutes ago. In London last night. Okay. Okay, let's look up Jack Whitehall. He literally tweeted 16 minutes ago, Happy New Year, everyone. So... I don't know, did he? Unless I'm looking up a different Jack Whitehall. I'm looking up him. The comedian. Which you can't really see on the face cam. The story must not have been true. Yeah, I can't see anything on there. Right, anyway. Back to our regularly scheduled bullshit. Away from the bullshit of Twitter. 2018, you're not 2016. You can't get away with, like, fake... Oh, no, all the celebrities dying. No. And thrice, no. Right, so let's try that again. Actually pick the right car this time. Okie doke. So, about 2 hours ago, Twitter was blowing up saying Jack Whitehall died. Unless it's a different Jack Whitehall. Okay. It's amazing. All the replies to his tweet from 17 minutes ago. It's just, so you're not dead. He lives. Happy New Year. The boy who lived. Jack, you're alive. So you didn't die by Twitter last night. The replies are amazing. In the unpatched NTSCU version, they could spawn a TVR Griffith that it's so American except not. Yeah, there was all sorts of weird stuff going on in the NTSC version. I didn't miss it at all, Jason. It just took me a while to notice it. Right, here we go. We're in the right car this time. It is time to drop the green flag on the Seattle City 100. Okay, where we go. Right, so we're going to be down a bit of horsepower down the straights, but that's fine. And we've got what looks like a Pontiac GTO. Oh, no, that's a Plymouth early version. Ow! And as you can see, oh my god. Right, so we've got one modern Camaro. Well, modern for this game standards. And a Dodge Viper. So I remember rightly, looks good early on and then sucks. Which is kind of like me on a date. Well, let's just not analyse that at all. So, in amongst all these roaring V8 and V10 boys... I was just about to mock the AI for not being able to take that corner, and then I did the exact same line. So there you go. There's about 3 or 4 classic muscle cars in this game. We're with 3. There's 2 modern ones, and then me. It's kind of weird how the 90s Camaro Z28 is the fastest car in this race. Like, the Viper fades quite badly in this race. Right, and then there's us. Kimi the Mazda. Whoa. Which, as you can tell, lacking a bit of horsepower down the straights. If I remember rightly, if you can make 10 laps per stint in this race, you're just fine. Oh, God. We've got to actually make those stints be as fast as the Camaro. Oh, now I've got an itch on my glasses. It's annoying. Yeah, this is my favourite fantasy street track in the entire series. Like, Route 5 and Route 11, they're great, obviously, but just this track, wow, we're 3.6 seconds down. I'm trying to remember what my fast laps were in this race, in the one that I won by 2.8 seconds. I think I was averaging 1 minute 40s to win. Wait, this is 40 laps. Yeah, it is. It's an endurance race. Right, so the Camaro's getting away out in front. Kimi might need a bit more fun. Wow. Camaro's up to 5 seconds in front. Guys, I may have underestimated this one. We're barely even keeping up with the Viper. Don't you just love having a random throat infection that is fine most of the time, and then you randomly nearly choke on your own phlegm out of nowhere? I mean, that's just great. I love that strat. Oh, we'll try to send it. Ow. Okay, we gained a little bit on the Camaro this lap. Not much, but we have gained. And I'm starting to suspect if we can't even get past the Viper, Kimi might need a bit more firepower, or we might need a new car altogether. Whoa. Send it. Oh, ow. On the inside. There we go. There we go. Nice. Fernando Alonso fast in the corners, rubbish on the straight. Right, back to 5 seconds again. So we kind of steadied the gap that time. That was a 140.8. So, oh, the Viper's going to go for a send here. Oh, we've self-sent. Right, there we go. So we cleared the Viper. Let's see if we can start chasing down the Camaro, shall we? Whoa, God, whoa. 5.1. He's only closed a 10th that time. This will be a really good IndyCar track, except for the hills up the avenue, going up the hill. Except for that. And Scott Dixon's in the lunar race, and he's actually ramped into a building. Let's see what the gap is this time. Have we managed to gain it all? 4.2. Right, we are gaining in. Okay. Okay, no. I was wanting to check if the right stick can work as the throttle. Some games in this era didn't allow that. The right stick would be the throttle and the brake. Oh, this is so much drift, dude. Kimi, we don't need this right now. Wow. Fuck me. One corner and he got away by 1.5 seconds. Scott Dixon on an actual flying lap. Guys, I hate to say this. We might be a bit outgunned here. 6 points. Yeah, no, we may have underestimated this one. I was like, we may have overestimated this over-under race of underpants and overarms. Right, so that was a bit too RX, and it didn't actually. The thing is, you got to have a car that handles well enough to make up for it. And Seattle is actually quite a fast track as well, so you do need some power. So my Challenger that I'd won this race in had 300 horsepower at least, so that might be. I think what we'll do. We've got 18k. Can't really go and buy a new car either. We're gonna have to find a car. So Kimmy's a little bit slow. Kimmy, a little bit of a slow boy. Do we take Marky Mark? I mean, do we take Marky Mark? He's heavier. We know he's faster. I feel like Sato would be a bit of overkill here. A little bit. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, he'd be a bit of overkill. What about our other prize cars? What have we got here? We've got Nismo 270R. That is rear-wheel drive, 264 horsepower. Could work. We've got the RX-7 that I talked about earlier. We've got Nismo 400R. That might be a bit excessive. Yeah, 400 horsepower and all-wheel drive. Bit excessive. Huh. I've got an idea. Let's go and do a bargain basement challenge and see if we can find a car. We'll build a car specifically for this race. So we need at least 300 horsepower, or around 300 horsepower. So we'll go to the used car lots. Right, so let's have a look in Toyota first. Super Turbo 93 for 4,300. 236 horsepower. It's a bit heavy, though. A Treno. Oh, my God. Starlet Glanza V. Is that rear-wheel drive? Oh, it's front-wheel drive. Okay. Right. Oh, that's a shame. There's no... Right, there's a Super Twin Turbo R for 11,100. We talked about it before. That is pretty heavy. That is pretty heavy, man. That's pretty heavy, man. Right, we've got a 96 Supra for 15k. 221 horsepower. Not enough horsepower. Right. Is it the 97 Supra that has more power? No. No, it doesn't. Oh, it's the Super Turbo we're looking at, which we can't afford right now. Yeah, okay, so Supra's out of the question. Jason got back. Yes, I saw. Right, where else should we look? Nissan. What about in Nissan? What have we got here? Plenty of Sylvias, as you can understand. Oh my God, do we go for Jason's original Strat? GS4 R32. That's an all-wheel drive R32. Was this it? The GTS 25 Type S? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Not that much power, though. Was it the Type M? GTS-T Type M R32. 212 horsepower. Huh. 200SX Type X 96. What about that? 202. Oh, that's a nice shape, though. Huh. This is proving harder than expected. GST Type M R32. I mean, that could probably be our best bet, but let's have a look over in Mazda. See what we've got over there. We're an hour in and I've done one race. Alright, let's have a look in Mazda. Used. MX-5S Special. They don't have much power, though, do they? No. They really don't. Might be a bit outgunned. Right, and the 90s RX-7s are all up here. Oh, oh, yum, 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 yum. That is nice, though. That is very nice. We've got an RZ RX-7 down here. 261 horsepower. 1250 kilos. Hang on. What one did we just look at? Was it the RX-7A spec up here? 1220 kilos. So it's slightly lighter and it's got 260 horsepower. I know what we're going to do. We're going to do something that I said I wouldn't do earlier on in the series. Sell a prize car. Right. PT Spider. We're not going to use you. So, you're literally useless. There we go. Right. We've now got 43k. Although, if we've sold the prize car, we can now afford a bit more expensive boys. So, how much was the Toyota over here? The Supra. Oops. Scroll all the way down. Oh, some Aristos. That is and big boy. That is a thick boy. If we wanted to make a thick mate, that's the one, right? We've got Super Turbo. 1,500 kilos. Super is a thick boy. Not that I'm judging. I mean, I can't judge. But, right, Mark II Tourer, we've already got one of those. If it's the same model. It is. That's literally the exact model. And where there's people right now just being like, why don't you just use Marky Mark? Right. Nissan. It's the top end of that. You can actually buy an R32. Ooh! You can buy an old 1971 Skyline. Huh? 1,100 kilos? Be quite a light boy. And it would fit. It would fit the era of the race. It would be old and Japanese. Skyline Old Tech, Stagia Old Tech version. Or we could just go the other way. Win the race in a Nissan Stagia Estate. Right. Ooh, we've got GTS 25 Type M R33. Ooh, 246 horsepower. That's not a bad shout. Right, Chatto, vote. We have our three choices. We have GTS 4. 1420 kilos though. Right, so we have the not that. Yep. Actually, no, I've made the decision already. Fuck it. Is that the that's the cheapest one we can get? Yes, we are getting a Skyline GTR, an old Skyline. We're getting an old Skyline, boy. KPGC 10, a 1971 Skyline to go up against the old muscle cars and some of the new ones. So it's going to beat the old muscle cars of its era, and then hopefully it'll be nimble enough to beat the new... I mean, we've not got much money for it, but we'll do some more racing. We're going to build this car up into an Enduro Conqueror. Hopefully. Right, I assume it takes a turbo. Yes, it does. Right, what's the max horsepower you can get out of it? 277. Might not be enough horsepower, but it's going to be a very light boy. So... Oh, with an intercooler as well. We get out of that. Oh, doesn't take an intercooler. This isn't a promising start. Everyone in the chat's just like, really? You've just blown 34k on a Nissan 71 Skyline. Right, that gives you 20 horsepower. That's okay. So, it'd be about... We can get it up to about 300 horsepower, and then with some other bits. Let's get some tyres for it first. Sports tyres. Yeah, let's get those. So, I like the fact I've broken most of my rules for this career mode, but it's now just like, fuck it, let's just build what we want. Weight reduction. Because it isn't light enough already. It's 1,100 kilos. It is so light already. It's going to end on around 320. Right, that'll be enough. That'll be enough. Especially as it's light. It's a light boy. Hey, LP's here! Our first ever subscriber, LP. How are you doing? You've now been joined, by the way. There's been 3 more subscribers this afternoon alone, which is wild. I should probably plug the stream as well while I'm here. If you also want to subscribe, the link is up there. You can just follow us as well if you just want to be notified of when we're streaming. There is a donate button down there as well in the description. No payment at all is mandatory. Don't get yourself twisted at all. We're always going to be free to do what... We're free to do what we want. So that will never change. What should we do? What race shall we do? Speedworks hosting us. Thank you. Right, let's try and do the Tahiti Road race. In our basically bog standard 71 Skyline. The old drift boy. Yeah, we got 70 quid left. We basically just about got the flight over here. Right. Hopefully we can win this race, otherwise we're kind of screwed. Oh, hang on. We might be able to use this to clean up some of the lower horsepower races. Black and Mild is here! Yeah! Time to roll out, motherfucker. In our old Skyline, boy. Here we go. Wow, it's not fast. It's a bit slow. Come on, old man. In our RB, well, the 90 Skyline's had the RB26 engine in it. What one is this? The RB4? The RB-2. Come on. Come on. At least there's no GT40 to contend with in this race. Hang on, is that another? That's another Skyline. Yeah. Hello, mate. Yeah, teammates. How you doing? I think that's a Lotus Europa out in front. I'll send it! Yes! Oh my god, this car handles so well. This car's a sendy boy. Right, think of a name, chatto. For our old boy Skyline. Our old boy. The expendable Skyline. Oh my god, this Europa's fast. In a straight line. Oh, ow! Excuse me! Don't you Punterino the old man Skyline. Skyline Senpai. Oh, he's outside sending, and it hasn't worked. my god, this could be a close race because we just have no power. We have naught power whatsoever. That's the thing we're going to have to rectify on this car. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no. Oh, he's all over the place. That Europa is all over us. Oh god. The understeer. There we go. That's good though. It handles so well. It almost doesn't want to drift. Which is weird. But it's so light. And we put new tyres on it. Oh my god, it is so slow though. It is so slow. Come on. We can also just go flat out through these corners as well. Oh, this is amazing. It's like driving a slot car. Just glued. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, understeer. It is a bit of an understeery boy. The engine code is probably S20. Yeah, I think you're right actually. Maybe it's just B2. Yeah, the RB26 in the 90s that just got the R2. Right, the field of... Oh, hang on. I think it's been about for second. Is someone charging up through the field here? I think there might be. That's a Lotus Elan by the look of it. And they're coming. Come on. Old boy. Come on, old boy. Oh, he drifted. He did a bit of drift too. Oh, the Elan sent. Didn't work. Oh, they're 3 wide. 3 wide behind us. Look at the other skyline. Go on. The other old boy skyline. It's got no torque. I got no time. I got no torque. Oh, the Elan's making a last-ditch send. Last gasp for glory. I don't think it's going to work. Oh, they run out so wide at the final corner. Our old boy, Jackie Chan. Okay, there's your first contender for a name. We got our first win. The old boy's proved himself. The old boy skyline. Against a field of fellow old boys, admittedly. Oh, nice. Oh, that was good. It struggled with our all of 5 horsepower that it's got. I'd love to see if someone can... the old man that can. Oh, new car get. Or new car acquired. Can I sell prize cars if I win them in this car? Chatto? Can that be a rule? Can I sell prize cars that I win with this car? To help fund building the old boy. British Pokemon 27, hello! Good to have you along as well. Chatto is vibrant today. Well, we're in the middle of the day on New Year's Eve. Everyone's just like, wait around till the end of the day. Granddaddy? Oh no. Granddaddy. I'm trying to think. Oh my god. No, not Jason Statham. What am I? Taken. The actor. The guy. What's he called? I say you can sell cars you won't use. Okay, yeah, good shout. So if they're not FR cars, we can sell them. Right, Yaris 99. We can probably sell that. Okay, yeah. For 2,300. Also, I'm not allowed to sell any race cars. Liam Neeson. That's it. Liam Neeson. GRANDPA-ZILLA. GRANDPA-ZILLA. Yes, there's our name. The GRANDPA-ZILLA. Yes. Oh, brilliant. Okay. So we're going to get... Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson. There it is. He has a very specific set of skills. Right, we're selling off all the hatchbacks we got earlier in the career mode. So that's made us decent little bit of money. 270R. Denso Supra, we keep that. Probably because we're also going to end up maybe using that in one of the Enduros later. Mugen Civic, not going to use that. Sell that. We're not making that much money off them either, so we can kind of get away with this. Mugen CRX, yeah, that's only 3k. So, Nismo 400R, I will find you and I will ram you. I will find you and I will send you. Right, okay, 400R, that's 30k. It is all drive. I'm never going into town on New Year's Eve again. Oh, ironically, we got a Europa, which we can sell for 20k. Nice. And then there is our GTR, Mugen CRX 3. Oops. Okay. I just banged the elbow on the PS3, just like, no, don't stop working. Don't stop reading. Right, so we trimmed down our garage. I've left the Nismo 270R and the Mazda RX-7 GTC. They were prize cars that I think we're going to use. Well, they're rear-wheel drive as well. Plus, I'm leaving the Denso Supra because, I mean, that's 250k if I sell that, so that's just not fair. Plus, definitely going to use that for some races. SRD International is now hosting. Hello! Thank you. And now time to tune the Liam. Liam Nissan! Time to get tuned. Right, let's max out the power first, because we kind of need to. Right, turbo. Give me the biggest turbo you have, sir. Oh, ma'am. 277 horsepower. Right, we can't get any bigger than that. Time to blow over half our budget on a turbo. 120 horsepower right there. And we still don't need an intercooler, apparently. Right, so we've got that. We have now got... We will put... It sounds like my dad... Oh, God. Sorry, LP. Okay, right. 305 horsepower. That might be enough, actually. Right, we'll also need brakes. There we go. Some brakes on the car. ECU and exhaust. Correct answer. Right, so we've got some brakes on it. Oh, we might put some suspension on it. How much is the ECU? Not much, if I remember rightly. Yes, 319 horsepower. Nice. This should be more than enough to be competitive now in the Seattle City 100. And in other races as well, actually. We can get some use out of this. Right, suspension. Let's use that. Oh, no. And tyres. I've already got tyres for it. I've got sports tyres for it. There we go. Suspension. Lovely. There we go. So 3k left. What can that get us? Ah, some drivetrain bits, probably. Oh, a diff, maybe? No, we can't afford a diff. He isn't actually shouting at me. 319, just as expected. Yeah, there we go. Right. Prop shaft. Lovely, lovely. There we go. So, Liam Nissan. Have to go sleep, fellas. Happy New Year, all. See you later, James. Good to have you along. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you for all those bits. Still don't quite know what to do with bits. Dio mio. Right. Dio mio. That's 10k. Oh no, my finger slipped. Oh no, my finger slipped again. How did that happen? Oh, we got 21k out of nowhere. How did that happen? We got 21k to go. We got 21k to spend. I'm going to spend it on Liam Nissan, the old boy Granddad-Zilla. Or was it Grandpa-Zilla? Oh my god, is there a race tune for this? Is there a race tune for this? Ah! Look at that! Oh my god, we have to get that at some point. We have to get that. But for now... On the plus side, the third-hand Mazda market is now booming. Yeah, it is. Thanks to me! Right, how much is a gearbox? 11k, right. I think I'm going to go for an LSD. Yes, 7k for a diff. There we go. Lovely. So we've got a diff. That helps with drifting. I realise I haven't bought that for any of my other cars. And that helps for, like, drifting moments. Let's also get a race gearbox. And then a... I was about to say more weight reduction, but we don't need it. Racing flywheel. There we go. Can we afford any sort of clutch now? I don't think so. What have we got? 2k. Spend the last 2k on a clutch. Right. Okay. I think we are good to go. Oh, no. We're not good to go, I don't think. Not yet. Because, unless I completely forget how much they are. Danny Rick dancing is making my day a little better today. Let's get some wheels for it. How much are wheels? Oh. Quite a lot. Oh, wow. Yeah, wheels are 2k. Right, we're not going to do that. It'll have to earn its wheels by completing the Seattle City 100. Right, let's go back to the Seattle City 100. We have built a brand new car just for this race. He's bought a brand new car. Looks like a 71 Skyline. It's got Mexican blanket seats. It's got a record player. Oh my god. Gearbox set to 9. Right, okay. Thank you, Crew Chief Jason. What about the LSD? The diff. Have we got tyres on it? Yes, sports tyres. That should be enough. Okay. So I'm just going to let Jason suggest any more settings. And we should be good. In fact, I'm going to break out the crisps. Tactical crisps. Alright. Tactical crisps. There we go. In fact, give me a second. Right. There we go. We're all set. Ready to go endurance racing, mother truckers. I have nothing more. Good. Okay. Jason has no more setup tips. Let's do this. Alright, where we go? Alright, so we have what looks like a 1970 Dodge Challenger alongside us. We've got a 71 Charger in front of us. And a modern Camaro. A Cuda. And what looks like maybe a modern Mustang in front of us. Yeah, it looks like a modern Mustang in front of us. Yeah, no question we're keeping up with the Camaro this time. Oh my god, we're ramping up here. Ow! I just got sent by the Challenger. Oh, got Pontorino. Almost clean straight to the Camaro. Oh, God. What's going on here? All side by side for the lead. Between the Mustang and the Camaro. It's a battle that's been raging for time eternal. Oh, this Challenger's sticking with us. Oh, sweet. Oops. Oh, my God. Challenger's there. Gonna eat crisps in a straight. Oh, there we go. This is where we still suffer. Oh god, no! Ow! Wow, I slid straight on into a wall and I still did that corner better than the Challenger. Okay, so I think GRANDPA-ZILLA, Liam Nissan, is going to do a hell of a lot better in this race than poor Kimmy did. Whee! Straight over the corners. Right, so that Mustang is out in front and retaining the lead. That is interesting. Camaro has not been able to pass it yet. Oh, look at them drifting and then us just clipping the apex perfectly. What sort of role reversal shit is this? Yeah, I think we're easily keeping up with the Camaro as long as we just keep it clean. Which is, you know, easier said than done. 1.6 seconds behind the Mustang. Well, they just slide off into the wall. Right, so there's a couple of corners we're definitely better than that. At the first hairpin, that corner at the top of the hill. They're not great through... Do you mind? Camaro, come on. Whoa, God. Whoa, where am I going now? Whoa, drift-do! Oops. It wants to drift. Alright, so we're still 1.7 seconds behind the Mustang. I'm fine with this, to be honest, just keeping with the leaders. If you can keep up, then I think you might win it in the pits. Yeah, I think if we can go for 10-lap stints. If I remember rightly, the Mustang tries to go for 11 laps, but ends up going so much slower on its used tyres, it just fucks off in the end. To the back. Where it belongs. Says the primarily Ford guy. Oops, ow. Yeah, we're still sticking with them. We're starting to gain on the Mustang now. It's the classic battle. It's like an episode of MXC. But actually, well, that shit final sector's cost us a little bit. Right, okay, focus. That was a 41-2. Okay, so... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Decided to do that stupid thing where you run along a barrier and then it sort of pings you along and just pings you into more of a spin. Oh, no, now the challenger's here. Piss off. Right, now we've got work to do. In fact, I'm going to go into this view. 9.5 seconds. Holy shit. Yeah, now we've got work to do. Alright, no more fucking around. Let's see what the true pace of GRANDPA-ZILLA is like. Alright, I might go a bit quiet here. I am concentrating. Oh, there's the Mustang. And the Camaro has got into the lead. 7.1 seconds. Right, we've already gained 2 seconds on those in front of us. It was 9.5 up the hill, wasn't it? Okay, so I think this this car has got pace to burn. I just haven't been burning it yet. Oh! I can't do that corner either. Wank through there. 7.7, so the Camaro's got ahead, gapped a little bit. Gained 2.5 seconds in the twisties. Okay. That's encouraging. 7.8, so the Camaro is gaining time in the fast bits, as was expected. Right, don't spin at turn 1 again. There we go. There we go. Much better. Comeback trail is on. 7.4. We gained 4/10 in the first sector that time. This is our good sector up here. Oh, and I've been terrible through that corner. Still not gaining enough to go away. Yeah. Or to get away. Hustle. Hustle, GRANDPA-ZILLA. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, fuck. Where am I going? Come on, focus. Focus, AJ. Come on. 7.0. So we have still gained again. That Camaro is definitely setting the lead pace. I remember rightly, the tyres also go off quite badly on the Camaro near the end of the pit run. Because I don't think I actually led that race that I won until like the very end. I just tailed the leaders for the entire race. And then at the end of the stints, because if they do 10 lap stints, then by lap 10 their tyres are shredded. 7.7 seconds. So the gap's staying very stable at the moment. 1 minute 40 to 41 second laps. And what's this lap looking like? 37, 38, 39, 40... 41.0, 8 seconds is the gap. Okay, so we need it to be closer to 40s, to be honest. And I know some bits we can improve in. Oh, and that is very useful. My dad just brought me a cup of tea. That's exactly what I'm going to need for this race. Dad's the MVP. I'll scarf that down in my first pit stop. What a good crew around me. 7.6, gained that time. Okay. We're in for a long one, boys. The Mustang looks closer this lap. Is it just me? 6.6, we're chipping away at the lead of the Camaro. We're going to have to play the long game on this one, but we are getting there. Also, I don't think they deal with lap traffic very well at all, so there is that to help us out. Oh, drifting. Oh, nice. What an apex. Go on, GRANDPA-ZILLA. Yes. Come on, Liam Nissan. Oh, the Mustang is closing in now. 6.3. We've gained in the final sector. For the first... Well, not in the final sector. But we've gained in that sector for the first time all race. That's the sector with the really long straight. And we gained on the leader. That's very encouraging. What's that lap looking like? Oh, bang! 1 minute 40.2. And we gained 1.6 seconds overall on that lap. That's much better. Okay, so we know we've got the pace to beat the Camaro. We just need to go and do it now. Easier said than done. We're gaining on the Mustang as well. This is a sort of race, because it's a street circuit and the AI are driving very powerful cars that they just bounce off the walls. 5.6. Holy shit, we are closing in. Then you can really make up time here just by being clean and keeping it off the walls. They may lose the rears already. Yeah, if I remember rightly, their tyre wear is not good. Whereas ours is going very well. Oh, God. Oh, here we go. We're gaining on the Mustang. We're going to get a tow from the Mustang this lap. 3.8 seconds. Lads, you're only halfway through your stint. What is going on? Alright, obviously he's going to have the speed advantage down here. And then... Oh, come on, come on. Oh, drift it round. Driftu. Look at the driftu on GRANDPA-ZILLA. Love it. Right, now we've got about for second. If I remember my SN95 Mustangs correctly, that's a 98 model. Oh, we just got the inside. We went for the send. So, Green, you might go 12 laps. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Crew Chief Jason. Right, he's going to have to power through here. Oh, what lap are we going to put in? Oh, bang! A 1 minute 39.4! Get wrecked, him nines! Oh, he's around. Is he going to spin? No, he's not. He's all over the place. We've Punterino'd the Mustang. Completely by accident, I'd like to point out. It's just flobbling around. Oh, round the outside of turn 2. Get wrecked, him 9. Oh, no. Oh, no. That may have been a tactical error, though, because he's going to try and send at the top of the hill. Right. Yeah, he's going for the... We're going to have to send him around the outside, and he's going to go straight into the wall. There we go. Oh, no. Here he comes. He's going to try and come back at us. Luckily, this next sector should be our friend. Come on. Friend! Twisty corner friend! Come on, come on, come on. Hit the apex. Oh, perfect. GRANDPA-ZILLA. You're just acing this. 3.1 seconds. We are gaining on the leader. And our tyres are nowhere near wearing out either. Do we try and two-stop this race? Imagine. Oh, there you go. There we go. That's how you... Oh, my God. That's how you do those corners. What? See, I don't want to go too long on my first stop because I have got a cup of tea waiting in the garage for me. 2.7 seconds. We're shredding into the Camaro's lead. GRANDPA-ZILLA. GRANDPA-ZILLA is absolutely acing this. We're leaving the Mustang for dead. I think 3-stopper is realistic. That was only a 141.5. And we still gained on the Camaro. His tyres must be going away. I think 3-stopper is realistic. Yeah, I think so as well. I think either if we go 12 laps, maybe that'll be, what, 12, 24, 36. If we go for a 12-lapper, that'll give us a better run to the end as well, because we'll come out with 4 laps to go on fresh tyres, just as the AI. If the Camaro pits at lap 10, and we go to lap 12, we should be fine, because we'll be on much better rubber for the final stint, that last stint at the very end. It depends on how tyre wear goes. We're at lap 8, and we are shredding. Look at this. The Camaro has got nothing. He got no fans. I'm trying to go on the outside of the hairpin. I'm getting cocky. Shame I can't see the track to see if someone pits. Okay, I will keep you updated, Jason. Here's the main update. We are 0.6 of a second behind the Camaro. He's gained a bit down here, but I'm just going to gain it all the way back through these corners. Oh, and I'm in completely the wrong gear. Whoops. Do we go for a send? Do we go for the send? Do we go for the send? Nope. Not. Oh, no. Oh, we went for it anyway. I decided against it at the last minute, but my car still went for it. GRANDPA-ZILLA. Liam Nissan went for the send anyway. Right, what was that lap? A 1 minute 40.7. And we're still gaining easily on the Camaro. I'm just putting this down to tyre wear at this point. Oh, fuck. Oh, missed my braking point. Oh, he spun! He spun, though! He spun. No, he's got it back. He saved it. Oh, going with... Oh, get him. Oh, so close. We might get him up the hill this time. Come on. Come on. Come on, GRANDPA-ZILLA. Everything you've got. He's going to try and send himself up the hill. And slides on and... Ow! Bang wheels and we're in the lead! We're in the lead for the first time in the race. GRANDPA-ZILLA. Oh, is he... Oh! Has he gone for the send? No, he hasn't. I should shred him through here because he... Oh, he's so slow! He's got nothing left on his tyres. Oops. Whereas I just have no talent left. Alright, we'll probably gain back on us up the straight. Oh, he's miles away, though. Shame you don't get the gap back to second place. Oh, fuck no. Oh. That's better. It's the worst when you start getting like itches on your nose and you've got both hands full. Right, I think to keep this interesting, I'm going to match the Camaro's pit strategy. I think to keep it interesting, I'm going to match the strategy. 141.8 that time. Camaro's going to come at us here. Down the straight. Oh, he's gone for the send. Oh, he's gone for the send. And he spun. He spun. He spun. Oh, dear. Can we get some L's in chat for the Camaro? Tried the send and absolutely failed. Failed about as hard as Jimmy Johnson at the Roval. Except he didn't take us out and hand the win to Ryan Blaney. Despite 320 horsepower, the fronts are wearing faster. Yep. Oh, no. That's disgusting. Yeah, I can only assume it's because I'm using the brakes a lot. I'm using a... Hold the fucking L. Yeah, it's because I'm using the front brakes a lot. Like, I'm braking hard for a lot of corners on this track. Like that one. There's a lot of hard braking zones at this track, so I imagine that's why. Thing is, if we're in the lead, we're not going to know when the Camaro pits. Hang on, I've got an idea. Right, come on, Camaro. Right. Right, I'm going to follow the Camaro. Just stalk it. If he pits this lap, we join him. We're going to match strategies. Camaro's just like, why is he just giving me back the lead and he's now just tailgating me? Like I'm in our Racing Evolution. Oh, God. Right, is he pitting? Is he pitting? Is he pitting? He is. Okay, here we go. First pit stop. First pit stop on the board. Where's my T? I'm just very nervous of knocking the wireless dongle. Oh, that's a fucking good cup of tea. Okay. Well, we actually had a slower pit stop than the Camaro. A much slower pit stop. And we are down to third, which tells me that the Mustang is indeed going for a slightly longer strat. You know. But if I remember rightly, it doesn't work. Right, I'm going to switch back to this camera. Because we're going to have to go fast for the few laps. For the few out laps. Because the Camaro's now on fresh tyres. He ain't going to be fucking around. Especially because he knows how fast we are on prime rubber. Yeah, the Mustang stayed out. But if I remember rightly, the strat doesn't work. Oh, God. Oh, no. That was bad. I changed down to second way too fast and just pinged it off the rev limiter. Didn't actually get any speed off. Right. There we go. Oh, there we go. GRANDPA-ZILLA are doing an excellent job. Oh, a little bit of drift. Yes. I'll probably end the stream just by having a massive like drift session with all my cars. Team Pleb. Look at this. The newest member of Team Pleb. Yeah, we've already gained like 3 seconds on the Mustang, so that strat staying out for an extra lap doesn't work because it doesn't gain him an extra pit stop. It just loses him more time. Basically, he's got the Ferrari strategists there. And we are keeping with the Camaro for now, that's fine. His tyres will be up to temperature, so will ours, so that's fine. I don't mind kind of sticking with the Camaro for large parts of this race, just as long as we're on pace. Yeah, we've already taken another, what, 2 seconds out of the Mustang? We've taken 5 seconds out of him in this lap. And I think, yeah, the Mustang's in the pits now. You can just see the little yellow blob. So there's our strats locked in for the race. Camaro will pit every 10 laps, so will we. Mustang will pit every 11 laps and just blow chunks. Alright, so meanwhile, got to keep up with the Camaro. It's like keeping up with the Kardashians, only faster. And so far, we are easily keeping up. We've got a fast lap of 1:39.4 on the board. So we know we've got the pace to win this thing. We've just got to make sure I actually do win this thing. Right, change down at the right time. That's better. That's better. Gained a lot through there. Yeah, we're good through that corner. We're good at the first turn, through here, and down through this section. That's our real areas of strength. Oh, the Camaro is so bad through here. He's so bad. So bad. We go for a send at the hairpin. Do we? Oh, we're not going to be close enough. We go for the switchback send. The rare send. Oh, the rare send strat. Nearly went for the switchback send. The out to in send. But it didn't work. Now that you don't actually need to leave him past. Let him pass, did you mean, or? Oh, up the ins. Oh, nearly. Finally done with work and breakfast. Oh, man. Breakfast feels like hours ago already here. Right, so sit rep. I've got a banging cup of tea. I've still got my pack of tactical crisps. And GRANDPA-ZILLA has got pace to burn. We're on 1.2 seconds behind the lead Camaro, who is kind of fast, and then 6 laps into a run, his tyres just die. So we should be okay to win this thing. We should be alright. Oh, we're gonna have lap traffic. We're gonna have lap traffic to deal with in this stint. Okay, so we're going up the hill now, and there's a green dot on the map that's just going through the turn after this next one. So that's how soon we're going to have to be dealing with lap traffic. Oh. We're storming up behind the Camaro again. He already slided past turn 1. Yeah, there you go. You can just see it on the little bit of the mini-map that you can see. He's going through the final chicanes now. So we are gaining on 1 lap car. Which I think is further going to fuck over the Camaro, because I don't think the AI are good with lap traffic in this game. Although it could fuck over us as well. I'm going to try and play this race a bit more Queensbury rules. Not just disgustingly send and take advantage of the fact there's no damage. I mean, who am I kidding? If it comes down to it, I will send, but, you know. Just following the Camaro for now, just tracking him. Like the Liam Nissan that we are. We will find it, and we will kill it in the final 10 laps. That lap car is still faster than Williams. Me in a trolley with an oar is faster than a Williams. Like, that's not an achievement. And the trolley has no wheels, by the way. Yeah, we are going to be coming up on this lap car fairly shortly. Ooh, I think the Camaro's starting to hit the prime patch for its tyres, because he's starting to get away a little bit. Well, a couple of tenths. Ow. And then we should gain that back up here. He's still getting away a little bit. I think he hits like a 3 or 4 lap purple patch right in the middle of the stint. And then his tyres just start dying. Just like he has to press F to pay respects to his tyres after about 6 laps. GRANDPA-ZILLA will find him and will lap him. Oh, do we go for the switchback send again? Oh, we go for the drifter! Drifter! Oh, yeah! Drifter boy! We're just showing off behind the Camaro now. We're psyching him out. He can't take this. Oh, God. Oops. Oh, close back in again. Yeah, I think I was being charitable. I said, oh my God, we got drifting all over the place. I love it. GRANDPA-ZILLA is absolutely loving this race. Right, the Camaro will get away a bit down here. The annoying thing is there's no actual straights on this track. They're all sort of, they've all got like a corner in them. Oh, hang on, we've got the lap car coming up. I suspect it might be the Dodge Charger, the 71 Charger. That might also be a Roadrunner, I can't remember in this game. The Plymouth GTX. I think it's the GTX. Can't remember. No, it's a Charger. Yeah, it's a Charger. Right, okay. Well, we'll see in a minute, because we're about to lap it. Oh my God, the Camaro. Guys, it's 5 laps into the stint, and the Camaro's tyres. Oh my God, the Camaro's so... I've just fucked up that corner. I was so busy laughing at the Camaro that I just fucked up the corner even worse. Right, we're going to have to deal with this lap car. Oh my God, look how fast we are. Oh, mate, M9. Drift to send. Drift to send. Oh, yes. The switchback send. Go on. And the Plymouth. That's the GTX. That's the Plymouth GTX. Oh, 3 wide. 3 wide with the GTX. Ow. You pillock. You're supposed to give lap cars space, you pleb. Whoa, whoa. There we go. A bit wide of that corner. Oh, very wide. It's back to the bad old days of the first few laps. My frankly abysmal line for that corner. Oh, oh God. This is another thing I have to contend with in these races. I have to be aware that I will have a section in the middle of the race where I will be absolute horsewank. Right, can I stick my T? That's a no. That's very much a no. That's very much a no. That's very much a no. Confirms there is no place to sip tea on this track. I have reviewed that for you. Oh my God, the Mustang's here. That's how badly we fucked up. Lads, we are fucked up. Alright, Jason's clipped my moment of infamy. Right now, we're back to 11 seconds behind the Camaro. Anyone fancy some nostalgia for the early part of the race where I spun out at turn 1? Well, you're going to get it. Thankfully, though, we know that the Camaro is absolute Ebola on his tyres at the end of a stint. Oh, God. Oh, now I'm just absolute Ebola in general. I'm just living Ebola organisms. Okay, right, focus, come on. Right, GRANDPA-ZILLA. It wasn't GRANDPA-ZILLA's fault. Oh, we've already gained a second on him anyway. Excuse me. Right, GRANDPA-ZILLA. It wasn't GRANDPA-ZILLA's fault I fucked up at all. It was entirely my fault for trying to drink tea going down a straight which isn't actually straight. And I thought I'd just be able to wall ride if I hit the wall, but I forgot that the pit exit's there, so... completely failed. Are you drunk? No, not yet. Maybe that will become a drinking game later on. I have some crisps. Yeah. Okay. You can't drink tea down the main straight. You can eat crisps. Oh my God, and you're terrible. No, you pleb. This absolute donut. He's so bad at existing. I honestly just spat crisps over my microphone in disgust. There we go. You gonna send it or what? He's gonna send. Oh no. So I was got distracted by the Mustang in the background. It's like, and me, pang! Weird thing is, the Plymouth actually has a better line through those corners than the modern muscle cars. It's just a shame it's absolute wank everywhere else. Whoa, hello. Right, 8.8 seconds. Yeah, we are gaining quite a bit now, so we should be fine. Maybe I just need to have like one spin per stint to make the race competitive. Beginning to think I might enter this in the Apricot Hill Enduro as well. This might be our Enduro boy. I think it might get a bit outgunned by the time of the Into the Night Enduro. Maybe a bit. Like, just a little bit by then. Right, what was that lap like? 41.7, so that's not too bad. We can go quicker, obviously, but that's more than enough to pace the Camaro, especially as the Camaro forgets what tyres are. I think the next stop up the road is... Yeah, I assume it is. It can't be. The next stop beyond the next stop up the road is, like, fucking miles away, so... 7.4. Yeah, we are rinsing him here. Oh yeah, Tom Brooks would be proud. The art of sportsmanship. The art of taking it. Whoa, drifter! The art of drifter. So guys, today we're going to drift a 71 Skyline. Whilst I've got a Jimmer shouting in my ear. And there's the Camaro, we can see it. 6.4 seconds. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, guys, do you want to make this a challenge or what? We're still going to catch up to him, though. Whoa! That's how to make it a challenge. Had some drift doing out of nowhere. Oh, nice. Oh, God. We have a wide entry into the final chicane. See, I start thinking I'm doing okay and I can win this. And then I start getting casual. And that's where I fuck up. Massively. So. What? Oh, driftu. Driftu. Yeah, nice. GRANDPA-ZILLA. Turning into a right little drift missile. My throat is just turning into an absolute mess. As is the Camaro's entire existence, to be honest. 5.5 seconds now. Tonight, we drift through around the city streets and embarrass all those muscle cars and still be classy. This is apparently my Tom Brooks voice. Hope he's not watching this. He does actually know me. We worked for the same company at one point. Well, worked. Sometimes claimed that we would be paid by this company and then took ages to actually ever be paid. Produced... We just stopped drinking tea on stream, literally. Well, no. Grandpa is on fire. Your defense is terrified. Grandpa is on fire. Camaro is terrified. Right. Wow, that was a 142.0, and I'm still keeping pace with him. So... Oh, we got more lap traffic as well, I think. Yes, we have. Oh, God. Oh, drifty, come on. Oh, I mean a handbrake there. Which didn't actually help at all. Yeah, we have got lap traffic to deal with here. The last thing the Camaro needs to deal with, quite frankly. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, nice. If you get it right, you can almost like slightly drift your way between each apex and set yourself up for the next one. Oh, there's the Camaro. We've easily gained back in on him. 2.1 seconds now. I mean, it's just disgusting, quite frankly. Right, what's that lap traffic in front of us? Oh, God. I just cannot do that corner. It's time to pit, though. Yeah, about that, Jason. About that. Diddly-do. Oh no, the Camaro. Hang on, the Camaro's not pitting. Wait a minute. What is this strat? You make it. Also, I'm not sure what this is. I think it's a Challenger. Or it might be a Barracuda. It's a Cuda. Plymouth Cuda. Whatever it is. Being driven like absolute AIDS. So, that is interesting. Ferrari. Right, so the Camaro is staying out. What is this madness? I mean, it's not going to help him. And the funny thing is, I was going to stay out anyway. So he's covering us off, I think. When really he should have pitted then. I mean, what are you doing? I went longer. You could have undercut me there. But you... Oh, dear. But you chose not to because you're mediocre and terrible. And I will now overtake you. Oh my god, I might. Oh, nearly did the switchback send. Just watch, he's going to come out all wet. Ha! Yeah, he's actually going to put Kimmy on intermediates. My dude. Ow! What? Excuse me! It's not my fault you can't drive. And you also can't strategy. Yeah, guys, I've got a universe brain strat for you. You know how my tyres are absolute flaming bits of shit? Yeah, and you need to come in and replace them right now. Well, how about I don't do that? What, you mean stay out on those wank tyres? Yeah, how about that? Okay, now he's learned his lesson. But we are going to go for an extra lap. Yeah. And so's the Mustang. What this just became, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, is a Drive to the Tyres Explode challenge. That's how we're going to play this. Oh my god, if I can get to lap 25, we just pit one more time. One more time. One more time. Whoa. One more time. We're gonna do this too. Oh yeah, alright, don't stop the drift too. Oh god. Oh, I'm in completely the wrong gear for anything there. I say you can make lap 27. Ow, oops. Well, he's now a pit stop behind, so... Somewhere Jason is just like head desking repeatedly as I just throw the strategy that probably would have won us the race easily completely out the window. Just go rogue on him. I'm now doing a Lewis Hamilton. No, actually I think you should shut up and let me race. Whoa! Actually I think you should shut up and let me drift. Is Jason Plato driving that Camaro? Maybe. It's quite possible. 42. We're in the 42.8 that time. Now I'm hanging out the laundry. Oh, whoa. What did it do? Stop talking, I know what I'm doing. Oh, waiting. Waiting for what? What, for the pit stop? It was like, wow, if he's just not going to pit for another 5 laps, I'm just going to go hang out some laundry on the washing line. Come on, drift-do! Drift-do! Oh no! No! It's backfired! No, no! Oh, I've got cocky again! No! Oh no! A bad thing has happened! A bad thing has happened! Oh, the Camaro's there! Oh no! It's now a very bad thing. Damn it, Joss! I am the architect of my own... I'm the architect of my own downfall in this race. And Jason's clipped it, unfortunately. Oh no. Right, okay. All of that bollocks about one more stop to the end and getting cocky. Nah. We're just going to have to bring this thing home. I'm going to pit next lap. And you know what's not helping? Now you need to go to lap 27. No, I'm going the other way. Oh, God. Oh, he's all over us. Oh, my. He's outside scent. It hasn't worked. I mean, fuck me, it really hasn't worked. But, right, pit in now. Jason, throw some tyres at me. I'm sorry. Sorry I disrespected your straps. Okay, T. Okay, there we go. Right. Oh, that's good tea. Ow. You deserve tea off that. Probably not, but it was already there. Alright, back out in third. We're about a billion years behind the Camaro. Right, now we're on. Now it's on. What is the gap after all that? 19.4 seconds. I mean, we made up an 11-second gap before, but 19 seconds. The strategy wasn't the problem there, was it, Tokyo Drift? Yeah. No. No, it wasn't. The strat wasn't the problem at all. It was me ignoring said strat and then being like, I'm Drift King, look at me. Oh. Oh, wow, I'm still behind the... We're back behind the Challenger again. Right. Thing is, as well, the Camaro's going to be in the good period for its tyres here. The good, like, lap and a half that it has on those tyres. So we're going to have to go our heads down here and really rate. And, oh, no, and not do that. Damn, I suck at that corner. Excuse me. 18.9. Gained a little bit that time. Oh, now we've got lap traffic to deal with. Oh, no. Oh, no, this is a bad... Ow. This is a bad thing. Slipstream. Give me slipstream. Slipstream, Cuda. Yes. There we go. There we go. Oh, fuck. That's the breaking point. Don't spin. Don't spin. Don't spin. Don't spin. There we go. Wow, the lapped Cuda tried sending on us. That's how badly our race has gone wrong. Right, okay, come on. Focus. (19.0 seconds), so we're only matching the Camaro's pace at the moment. That's a combination of us being wank and the Camaro being good on its tyres. Right, come on. As long as we hit our marks, then we are good. Well, we're fast enough to beat the Camaro. It's just I just keep absolutely fucking up. And ow! Like that. Okay. Whoa! 16.8 seconds, though. I wonder if the Camaro's tyres are finally starting to go away. And we're not being shit anymore. That's a bad combination for the Camaro. his tyres going away and us not being shit. He almost got sent by the Gran Turismo equivalent of Lance Stroll. Yeah. My race has gone slightly downhill. I will admit. Oh, no. Oh, drift, dude. There we go. I meant to do that. That's exactly what I meant to do. I don't know what you're talking about. One minute 40.5 that time. Much better. Didn't gain that much on the Camaro, though. Interestingly. Though he did do an extra lap, didn't he? Whoa. Oh, whoa! Who almost did like tandem drifting there? Except the Mustang ploughed into the inside wall. I'm not saying anything because it's going to be... Oh, no! My crew chief's having a huff. Which is totally understandable. I'm sorry, Jason, please. Please come back. I'm sorry I ignored you. I'm so sorry. Right, come on. We need to send on the Mustang. Send on the Mustang. Oh! Stick it up the inside. Oh, that... Send so hard. We glitched our bodies together. 15.1 seconds. We are starting to gain a bit more back on the Camaro now. Oh, the Mustang's there. It's way to go. He's bobbing left and right. He's going to try and send down here. Ow! Do you mind? I gave you space on the inside to send, you pleb. No, wait, it's the name of my team. You penis. Right, I'm going to leave you behind now then. My little handly boy. Right, we are definitely starting to send on the catch up on the Camaro now. I think their tyres are going away quite badly, quite badly. We're just ahead of the Mustang, so we're thinking the Camaro will either pit for the last time on lap 31 or 32. Are we assuming that? I mean, chatter, I'm going to have to work this out with you guys because my actual crew chief Jason is not talking to me for completely fair reason. Ow, oh god. So I'm thinking we go back to the 10 lap strats we had earlier. And then just pit lap 33 and just go through to the end. So we'll have even better tyres for when the Camaro's tyres at the very end of the race really suck balls. Push now. I'm pushing forever. Oh no. Drift. There we go. Oh no. There we go. Oh, nice. You can sort of link, you can sort of chain drift through that entire sector. Don't let up, you made your last stop. We're going to do like a Vettel thing here and just go to the end on the tyres we have. Pit on lap 34 or 35, your call. Okay, Jason, thank you. I'm sorry about before. I think my crew chief's forgiven me, guys. We are gaining big chunks of time on the Camaro now. Down to 11 seconds now. Winners go home. Fuck the Bronco. I think GRANDPA-ZILLA would get arrested if he did that. Oh, 1:39.3. A new fastest lap of the race. Probably a new track record as well for this race. Oh. .996 would have been so great if that was another 9. 9.999. You're winning that race. Oh, you kidding? That is fair enough. That is a fair demand to make. I was rewatching that stream the other day, actually. I really enjoyed it. That was a fun stream, man. Just me and Nay, just like one night, we were like, we had no videos to go up on the Friday, so I was like, hey, do you fancy coming around mine and we'll just do a stream? And he was like, yeah. What should we play? And he was like, fuck, man, Getaway? Yeah, alright. 7.7 seconds. Oh, the Camaro's been rinsed. Now, does he pit on lap 30 and limit the damage, or does he stick to his strat? Do we undercut him? Oh my god! Oh my god! Right, Jason, is it worth undercutting the Camaro? Like, we pit on lap 30 and just go to the end. Our tyres last pretty well for 10 laps. So, is it worth doing that and just really take advantage of the Camaro on his shit... Excuse me, on his shit tyres? Jason just says no. Johnson party mode now, yeah. Preston's here. Hello, Preston. Right, we're 8.2 seconds down. We're actually losing time to him again. So when I just try and start doing weird things with the strategy, that things start to go wrong. I can't do strategy anyway. There he is. 6.9 seconds. Ow. Sorry, GRANDPA-ZILLA. Giving you a lot of punishment today. It sounded a bit kinky, but you know what I mean. Oh, drifting. God damn, this car is so drifty, and I love it. I love it, Meggle. Jason, yeah, Jason makes a good point. The later you pit, the fresher your tyres will be. The fresher will be the tyres on last... Yeah, no, I get what you mean. So, if we pit later, we'll have fresher tyres right at the end of the race, just when the Camaro's tyres are absolutely going down the toilet, as they are now, I suspect. Literally, he's just trying to flush them down the U-bend as we speak. Whoa. Yeah, down to 4.1 seconds now. Mate, you're getting rinsed. You're getting rinsed, fam. We have full ERS available. Go to mode 3. Apparently, the difference in ERS modes is my face going like this. Hang on. This is ERS mode 3. Oh, another 1:39.1. Another fastest lap of the race. Oh god, there he is. There's the Camaro. May go down to laps 36 to 38, you think? Oh god. 3.1 seconds. We're just ramming home the advantage right now. Oh, no, that was not a good entry. There we go. That's better. Bring it back. Oh. Hey, Camaro. Hey, Camaro. Come out and play. I need some, like, bottles. Clink on my fingers. Warriors. Assuming you pit lap 34. Right. Are we going to lap 34? So when did we pit? Was it lap 24? Oh god, yeah, it was lap 24, wasn't it? Okay. God, excuse me. Right, now the gap's down to 1.5 seconds. Right, when does the Camaro pit is the question. Not now. Oops. Right, he last pitted lap... they last pitted lap 21, am I right? So in theory, it'll be 32 or 33. Oh my god, has he spun out? He nearly spun out. He's done the sort of half spin out and then be like, no, I meant that, prang. Just smashed into the inside wall. Like, no, I totally meant that, fam. Oh, look at this. Here we go. Back for the lead is on once again. You already forgot I said pit on that 34 on 35. Did I? No, I was talking about the Camaro's pit. Oh, he's crashed. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah. We're back in the lead. We've somehow overcome yet another massive fuck up on my part to take back the lead for GRANDPA-ZILLA. Ow. I may go back and redo this race off stream just for funsies when I get a functioning PS3. Oh, there we go. It's hammer time, Lewis. Yes, it is hammer time. Okay, here we go. This is the segment of the race that will put this thing to bed, hopefully. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Wow. What, am I allergic to leading a race or something? Is that what it is? I'm just allergic to leading. Oh, drift-do. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Right. Is Camaro pitting this lap? He is! Is he? Yes! Camaro is pitting, right? Okay, so that's interesting. Camaro leaving itself with 9 laps on the final stint. So trying to limit the damage of the knackered tyres at the end. That's not a bad strat. Just take the pain earlier in the race. But we are going all the way to lap 34, and then that'll be that. Oh, we've got more lap traffic to deal with as well. That could be interesting. You hate success so much, you fucking... Story of my life, Black and Mild. Whoops. Whoa. Oh, drift-do. This is another reason I like this track. You can see why. Even when I'm trying to not drift and I'm just racing, this track is fun to drift. I remember drifting a Toyota Altez around here once. I've got video of it somewhere. It was on my very, very first YouTube channel, the one that basically only had GTA music videos and me doing a guitar cover of an Offspring song that apparently I didn't do right. Whoop. Okay, so we'll be coming around to 2 laps to go before our final stop of the race. Oh. Still can't do those corners. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Wow, that's how you do that corner without massively drifting everywhere. That's how you do it. Oh, someone's pitting in front of us. Oh, nice. The lap car's getting out of the way for us. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, 140.1. Is this what you meant by hammer time, Jason? Is this what you meant? Oh, more drift-do. Blue flags. Oh, actually, there's more lap traffic up the road. We could still have to deal with some lap traffic before the end here. Tell you what, though. How good a purchase was this car? Seriously, how good... I've fallen a little bit in love with this car in this race. I loved it out of the box, but he's just such a nimble boy. My throat doesn't like existing right now. I loved it right out of the gate. It had no power, but it was such a light, nimble boy, and now we've given it all the modifications. It has power. It still handles so well. And then you can just drift it. Well, I mean, I drift it by accident because I can't do corners. So I'll just be like, just send it into a corner and it'll be like, alright then, drift it! I'll tell you what, can we give some, like, applause? Are there, like, hand clapping emotes in that? Whatever way you want to demonstrate that you are applauding, giving a round of applause for the, for GRANDPA-ZILLA. Big drift energy, oh my god! Oh my god! British Pokemon 27, that nickname was so good, I decided to bust out the biggest drift of the race. Does that mean every time someone in Chatter puts big drift energy, the GRANDPA-ZILLA ends up going to drift mode? DriftCon 4. Answer, maybe. Maybe. Oh my god, we did that corner perfect. Well, ish. Meanwhile, Jason somewhere is face palming. Like, why can't this guy stick to the bloody script? Jason's like my M. He's like, take the bloody shot. Take the bloody pit stop. I'm just like, no. Winston9816, greatest Gran Turismo ever. Yes, agreed. Welcome along. How are you doing? Good to have you here. Oh, God. With Rob Zombie in the background. Yeah, there was there a Rob Zombie cut in this game? Jason immediately there. You can tell he's my crew chief. He's like, you lost 4 seconds there. You lost 4 seconds in that sector. What are you doing? He's now quickly banned the term big drift energy from Chateau. Yep, drag it. Oh yeah, of course it was. I have had to, of course, pretty much mute the music. I can hear it very dimly in my headphones. In the pits, mostly, but... Oh, more drift too. Right, okay, box, box, box. We are pitting for the last time in this race. Have I got any tea? Well, I've got some tea left, but is it? Oh, it's gone cold. Alright. Tactical crisps. I do have tactical crisps left. I've got tyres. We finished our tactical crisps. I'm back in the race. I'm easy. Ow! The absolute fuck. We just got puncherinoed. We need full attack for the last 6 laps. Okie doke. Slight issue with that. I've now got greasy fingers from the crisps. Oh! No, don't drift in a straight line. Right, the Camaro is going to be on fresh tyres and warmed up tyres, more importantly, and he still sucks. Whereas we're on cold tyres. This is it. The battle for the win. It all comes down to this. Modern V8 boy versus old boy Nissan versus GRANDPA-ZILLA for the win in our main event of the Seattle City 100 miles. Oh, the switchback strat, switchback turn! Yes! Haha! Bit for you, mate. My tyres have already warmed up. So, what are you going to do about that? Ow! God damn it. We're going to race now, boys. Yeah, we have. This is what I was doing before. I was just scripting. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No, no more drifting. No more big drift energy. This is why I love this game, honestly. Oh, he bounced off the wall coming out of the corner there. Oh, side by side. Nearly. Right, coming around to 5 laps to go. My thumb has just about gone numb. Right, time for the send into turn 1. Oh, he's drifting, he's drifting, oh, gone to the outside, round the outside. Yes, yeah, no, oh, Kamara's protecting the lead. Just. That's what we call running out of skill now. Yeah, that's what I call it. Now that's what I call fuck-ups. Winston, I'll read your message in Chateau in a minute. There's not really that many good places to read Chateau around this track. And I'm kind of in a battle for the win here. Someone needs to insert the Conor McGregor "it's going down" gif. Because it really is. Oh, up the inside, up the inside. Come on. Everything is planned. Just as I said, laps 36 to 38. Yeah, you're right. I keep hearing the tyre streak and it sounds like the sample from Firestarter. Which one's that now? Oh, drift. More big drift energy from GRANDPA-ZILLA. Oh, pushing him through the bus stop. Do we send up here? Do we send up here? Do we send up here? No, because we can't do the corner. Oh, the switchback. He's bounced off the wall again. He's going to have the run. Oh, he's going to have the power. V8 boy going to have the power. V going to give it to you. I remember back in the day, playing this at the age of 13, doing 100 to 200 laps all day. Now I'm now 32 and I have no clue how I did it. Oh, God! I don't quite know how I did it, and I'm 26 now. Oh! Well, he's fucked up the first corner again. Alright, stop fucking around. And get the pass of the win made. Probably up here. We are close enough. He will balls up this next corner, I assume. Yes, 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 yeah. Oh, no! Oh, this is so close. How has this turned into a close race? We've spun 3 times. We might still spin again, knowing us. Oh! Banging fenders up through the middle sector. And then, switch back. Yes. That's a bad place to go for a send, because he has the power. He's got the power! This is so tense. I've accidentally scripted this race better than Arav could. Well, and I can't do that corner. Come on. Jason's just like, everything is planned. Oh, the sand! Oh, God. Oh, he bounced off the wall again. He cannot do that penultimate corner. Right, through the chicane. Coming round to 3 laps to go now. This is so tense. Right, he's gonna sock balls through turn 1. Come on. Oh. Big drift energy from us though. Oh, right up behind. Golden lap. Yeah, Jason did say lap 38 was the key one. Here we go. Right up behind him up the hill. Oh. Go on. Yes! We knew it was going to happen there at some point. We knew it was going to be that corner. We're back in the lead with 2.5 laps to go. Right, it's time to see it home. Come on, time to bring it home. You can do this, remember your training. Thank you, Winston. Nick's not here, so I have to feel like you say, if you lose, the kid dies. Like a Miles already said that. Bye, Seb. Miles trying for the send. He can't do it. It's too far back. I don't want to tempt fate here, because this is me. I've already fucked up the lead of this race twice. 3 times. 3 times? 3 times. He's going to have the run down the straight here, but I don't think he's going to be close enough. And we know how much he blows chunks at turn 1. 139.3. We are taking this to the bank. We are taking this race to the bank. And we're taking the Camaro absolutely to the clean. Oh, he goes for the send. He's gone for the send and he spun. He spun. Sort of. He pretty much did spin. Surely it's all over by the shouting now. Just as I planned, I assume you're going to say, Jason? Just as I said. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Morrow's fading away. We're on amazing tyres right now. And if I lose this race, I'm an absolute gibbon, quite frankly. Why is everyone writing one-word messages right now? Don't fucking question Jay. No, I'm not gonna. I learned my lesson the hard way. One gear through there. Wow! It took me 39 bloody laps to work out what the correct braking point was for the penultimate corner. Don't mess it. No, I won't. 39.5. Final lap, sponsored by Credit One Bank. GTO and the Mazda RX-7 were your favourite cars. Was that the Pontiac GTO? Oh, more drifting. There we go. Nice, nice. White flag sponsored by Rich Energy. Like chocolate cake. Okay. He's not even in my rearview mirrors. I suspect he may have thrown in the towel here. Whoa! So do... Everyone's throwing one-word messages, god damn it. Oh, wait, is there lap traffic up ahead? Oh, my God, there's lap traffic. We might not catch it before the end of the race. I don't think we will. We might do. There they are. There's 2 lap cars. I don't think we're going to catch them before the end of the race somehow. I don't think so, anyway. Ow! Oh, God. Okay, don't fuck this up. Come on. We've only got a handful of corners to go. 3 corners to go. 2 corners to go. Okay, 1 corner to go now. Well, 2 corners to go. 1. And that's it. Oh, yeah! We're going to bring it home. GRANDPA-ZILLA. GRANDPA-ZILLA, bringing it home. Taking it to the bank. Yes. How much did we win by in the end? 7.5 seconds. We crushed that final stint. And he's doing some drift too after the checkered flag. All the hype in the chatto. All the hype. It was a wonderful victory. We beat this Mustang Cobra by 19 seconds. The Dodge Challenger, I think, avoided being lapped in the end. Yeah, we didn't see the Challenger for the whole race. We lapped the Cuda and the Plymouth muscle car. It's actually a Roadrunner, guys. Actually, it's very similar to a car I got today. Let's load that. Yeah, I've started getting some... I think I've shown them on stream before. But I started showing some... getting some of the Jada 132 scale miniatures. They do a Fast and Furious line. I don't like the recent Fast and Furious films, but the cars are still really nice. So I got the Dom's GTX and when he turned heel in Fast and Furious 8. For 8 of the Thick Mate, or whatever it's called. Thick Mate of the Furious. That's a nice model. Of a very nice car, I have to say. I'll say the cars they build for the films are still nice. It's just the films themselves are stupid. Anyway, we won 150k. Taking it to the bank. And what's our prize car for this? Actually, that's a really good question. I don't know. Woot, congratulations, you've just won the race. What are you going to do now? I'm going to go to Disneyland. No, I'm not. I'm going to finish my Coke, actually. Oh, that's some more cheers. Thank you, Winston. Yeah, a lot of cheers today. I'm going to finish on my tactical crisps as well. Something Japanese IRC. Oh, the irony. We just won a race full of American cars. What's the prize card they give you? Something not American. Oh! It is technically American. It's an Escort rally car. Nice. Right. It's a race car, so I can't sell it. I'm actually going to keep that to do the rally events. Probably not on stream, but on this save file. So that's very useful. Right. Okay. Thank you, Winston, for hosting us as well. Jason's just like, nope. Got that one wrong. Oh, you know what we can do now? We can buy those wheels. It's a 40. Alright. Yeah, I think we can afford some wheels for GRANDPA-ZILLA now. I remember what you can win in Seattle. What, because I just showed it. Oh, you can win the GT90 in that Enduro? We're going to have to go do it again, boys. Right. I think some nice BBSs would go well on GRANDPA-ZILLA. Now, we need some black ones. Oh, hang on. What are those in the bottom left? Oh, they're not bad. They're not bad. Enkai. Oh, it's a 50-50 on the Escort and the GT40. Oh. Some blue-lined Enkai rims. That could be quite nice. Oh, red ones. Yeah, we have our winner. It's funny, they try and model the whole wheel, but if it's a black rim, then you ain't doing shit with it anyway. Because you can barely see it. Alright, what about some Enkai? Enkai have got a big range in this game. Right. I like those ones. Chateau, what do you think? I like those Enkai. So Enkai winning at the moment. Have a look at Ray's Engineering. Much smaller selection there. They're not too bad. Bridgestone. Bridgestone. Kind of mediocre. Stick to your tyres. I mean, I forgot that the... Ooh, some nice Falcons. Oh, they look nice. Yeah, some nice Falcons. That'd be quite good. Speedline. Nice. Fairly similar. Speed lines. Okay. What about some gold rims? Not bad. Dunlop. Dunlop tyres. Yeah, they're okay. About OZ. Not a big selection from OZ. Yokohama have some good ones, if I remember rightly. I think they have some red line ones. Yes, they do. Oh, yeah. I think we have a new contender, guys. Although that one's nice as well. Okay, so I think it's between those Yokohamas. Was it the Falcons? Yeah, those white Falcons. Right, Chateau, vote now. Is it going to be the white Falcon rims? Or the, was it the Ray's Engineering red line ones? No, it can't have been Ray's then. GRANDPA-ZILLA are about to have a new attitude. Oh, no, it's the Enkais. Okay, so the red Enkais is going to be the red line Enkais or the white Falcons. I will sip my Coke while you make that decision. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop to the loo briefly. Vote for your choice of rim in Chateau now. Okay, so the votes are in. All two of them. And that's definitive. The red Enkais. Right. Where are them red Enkais? There we go. Yes, yes, yes. They match the nice GTR badge it has. Lovely, lovely. Right. Well, here. It is also New Year's Eve. So, it would be rude if we didn't do this for the last hour and a bit of the stream. Right, there we go. Lovely, lovely. Red is not dead. There we go. Drink responsibly, kids. Also, if you want to think up of some light drinking game rules for the final races of the stream. Alright. I think I've maxed out the horsepower on this thing. But there are other things we can do. Weight reduction stage 2 and weight reduction stage 3. We can do the race modifications now if we want. I don't think I want to just yet. Look at it though. Look at it. I like GRANDPA-ZILLA though still being a road car. Being a street boy. So, oh, we can put some more horsepower on it actually. Engine balancing. Ooh, nice. 9 more horsepower, 16k. Shot for every send. Oh my god. A shot of what? Shot of water. That's of course what it is. Hey, nice. Up to 339 horsepower. And squeeze out a little bit more horsepower. Which is useful, given that I want to do another enduro with this race. I'm on the Pepsi Max right now. I'm fine. Wait, what? Oh, wow. You can NA tune the car, but you get way less horsepower for it. Shot for FD drift. Oh, God. Alright, so we've got the gearbox already. Triple plate clutch. Basically, I'm maxing the car out because I think this can tackle the Apricot Hill Enduro. 2 shots for every fuck up at the lead. Now, that's just me downing my drink at that point. Right. Flywheel and prop shaft, we've got those. I think we've maxed this baby out. Have we not? I think we have. Randomly turned into the guy from Home Improvements. Right. Let's do some more single races first. Because we are single and ready to mingle. I think fuck that up completely. Right, what have we got? Downhill drink every time Jason is ignored. Oh no. I'm sorry, Jason. I'm so sorry. This entire stream is just gonna... Oh, yes! Okay, we're doing the Historic Car Cup at Grindelwald. 5 shots for not listening to fucking Jason. If that sentence had gone wrong, that would have taken on a completely different connotation. 5 shots for not listening to Jason fucking. Alright, so we're going to do a few single races before the next Enduro. Oh. Sorry. I didn't see your message before I went to the race, Jason. I wasn't not listening to you again. Oh, God. Oh, bless. There's a stock 71 Skyline in front of us. But it is not GRANDPA-ZILLA. Which has now taken on its final form. Actually, no, it hasn't. Because he hasn't, Oh my god, is that a Cobra Daytona coupe? Jesus Christ. Is that a Cobra Daytona coupe? Oh my god, it is. Jesus. And a Lancia Stratos behind. Drink. God damn it, chat delay. Right, so we've got the Cobra Daytona coupe up in front. Now, I think the good thing... Well, I say the good thing. It is allowed to be in this race, I think. It's not like the GT40. It hasn't mega evolved. Yeah. This is the final form of GRANDPA-ZILLA, as he's a street car. But you haven't seen its mega evolution yet. Once he evolves into Mega Grandpa X. Kind of weird. Right, okay. Hello! Now, I know snakes can be pretty poisonous, but unfortunately for you, I'm a motherfucking old dinosaur. I'm a mutant fucking dinosaur. Wanna get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. We just found this car's entrance music. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Yeah, the Cobra only has about 330 horsepower. Even though it is god tier. It's like the GT40, it's a lot faster than its horsepower level. Oh, but it's not GRANDPA-ZILLA though, is it? It just isn't. Oh god, whoa! The send was not successful. Okay. Alright, let's not get cocky just yet. Ow! We're actually up against an actually legendary GT sports car. No, we did not find it. Ow! Right, AJ, just don't try and read Chatto while you're in the technical sections of a very technical track. Oh, no. It's going for the revenge send. Doesn't work. Because I decided to just ignore that track limits are a thing. Right, snake versus dinosaur. Ow. Right, come on, find a few corners. Ow. I was going to bounce off of all of them. Okay. Oh my god, he's there. The Cobra is there. Oh, the Cobra is there. Cobra's there. Oh, the drag race to the line. Yes. There you go. Mutant T-Rex beats Snake. GRANDPA-ZILLA continues his unbeaten run. Stretched it to 3-0. Meanwhile, the other 71 Skyline in this race finishes last by 6.4 seconds. Deary me. Deary me. A deary me. Ooh, and a prize car. Nice. Jason, what is it? If anyone's going to know... if anyone's going to have gas... Just want to show off my new Oscar shirt a bit more. This is the thing, I keep thinking about what shirts I'm going to wear on stream. And like pay attention to all that, and then realise you can't see the design of either the shirt or my snapback unless I stream like that, which is not very comfortable. It also means you should have about 20 different chins. And old car prize. So, the prize car is old. We've got that. Oh, it's an XYR99, so it's not old. Okay, so it's Toyota Sleeker, but it's a concept one. It's not. Okay, so the only thing I'm not going to trust Jason's opinion on anymore is on prize cars. So I don't know what it is. Is that better? Lighting-wise, maybe? Ugh. Is the only problem with having your desk lamp as the main light for the stream? Right, well, it's front-wheel drive, so we can sell it. Sell it and spend the money on something, because we've maxed out the Skyline. We've maxed out, I need to say Godzilla Boy. GRANDPA-ZILLA. Right, what else have we got? What other races can we do with it? I think we'll take it to the final hour of the stream. We'll finish the stream off for the Apricot Hill Enduro. What else can we do? Ah! Jason has the knowledge, i.e. the Gran Turismo Wiki. The Gran Turismo Wikipedia page. I'm feeling confident. The Wagon Cup. Oh my god, guys, the Wagon Cup. We could take on these fools. The 80 Sports Car Cup, that is... Oh my god, that is doable. That's doable. Can we win the 80 Sports Car Cup in a 90s car? Oh wow, we could do the pure score. Buy an AE86 and we got full Turismo. I could do the pure Sports Car Cup. What about the Grand Touring Car Trophy? Could do that as well. Oh, you earn big money from those as well. Right, should we just do every race on this screen? Yeah, I think we should. Rome short course to start in the Wagon Cup. Basically, GRANDPA-ZILLA is just going to own the rest of this career mode. I'm not going to have to drive anything else for the rest of the game. Yeah. He's a wrestling chimp. He likes forward rolls. Alright, okay, here we go. We've got some estate cars. We've got some wagons. And then GRANDPA-ZILLA ready to feast. Ow! Oh my god! They've all gone for 10. Whoops. Oh, they might have some advantage down here. Because they're, you know, like Japanese turbo boy wagons, so... I'd love to see like a full drifty wagon. Ow! Jason, can you do me a favour quick? Can you check if any of the Japanese wagons are front engine rear wheel drive? We'll make a drift wagon. They're sticking with us. It's because I'm being very casual here in GRANDPA-ZILLA. Oh no! Oh, understeer! I keep forgetting you can't actually go flat out through that first corner. Oh, drift-do! And they all just sent it. I can already answer that. No. Okay. Is that because there aren't any, or you just don't want me to waste time building a rear-wheel drive drift wagon? Unless we get a four-wheel drive one and just do like the control, the torque control, where you put all the power to the rear wheels. I believe that is possible. Anyway, GRANDPA-ZILLA is going to extend his unbeaten run to 4-0. Fairly easy in the end. There you go. Lovely work. Very, very tasty indeed. Legacy wagon, Toyota Caldina, Honda Accord wagon, Legnum Super VR4 wagon, Nissan Stagia 260 RS wagon. Or wagons. Some of my dad's getting so confused because he basically just got a load of model railway wagons for Christmas. He's just like, why is he talking about wagons on stream? All these young whippersnappers think the grandpa is just a senile old man. Little did they know he's actually a nuclear weapon unleashed upon all. Yes, he is. GRANDPA-ZILLA. Right, and a wagon. Ooh! Maybe we can fuck around with one of the prize car wagons. Maybe I'll just do that off stream. I'll see. It's supposed to be. My friend's supposed to be coming over about 6:30. Oh, it's an Impreza wagon. That's boring. I want a proper, like, massive wagon. Massive Wagons. That's the name of the band that did the rest of Travis Banks' entrance music for a while. It was a banging tune as well. And then he signed with WWE, and WWE were like, no, you're supposed to use this song from CFO Money now. And it just sort of died. I'm like, oh, it was my favourite theme song in like all of wrestling, and it only lasted for like 8 months. Right. Now, Super Speedway could be quite an interesting one. It's not a flat-out speedway, but it is obviously a speedway. Are we ready to go wagon NASCAR racing? You want a massive wagon, win race 3? Okay, I will. Right then. We're now going to go to Super Speedway, which if you've never seen the old Gran Turismo games, kind of like a sort of Martinsville, Texas hybrid. Oh no, kind of like New Hampshire or... Yeah, kind of like a big New Hampshire. It's shaped like Darlington, but it's flat, so it's kind of more like New Hampshire. I won't spoil it. Okay, good. Right, this will be interesting because I don't think we're going to have speed advantage on the wagons. Wagoneering, I see, yeah. Oh. Drafting. Ow. Right, we're in the lead. So this is the wider end of the circuit. I think it's vaguely based on Motegi, isn't it? The oval at Motegi? Yeah, I think it is. It's not as banked. But I always liked the design of it. I kind of wanted this track to exist for real. Oh no, it's only a 5-speed. Oh, that's an issue. We're topping out. Okay. Oh, well, okay then. Turns out this wasn't an issue at all. You get a Mugen Accord wagon for your circle shenanigans. Well, that's even more boring. That's front-wheel drive. I'll spoil it. It has tyres and an engine. Wow, black and mild. I mean, well, do you also spoil the end of the last Star Wars film? Similar to Motegi. Yeah, it really is. Oh, down on the apron. I'm getting back to my NASCAR roots here. Down on the apron. Oh, and GRANDPA-ZILLA is just owning this. That was me thinking he'd get a bit outgunned. It's topping out down the back straight, but it does not matter. On the capacity crowd, they are packed in here for this 2-lap race. The GRANDPA-ZILLA is going to win in an absolute canter. He don't even step to me. I actually didn't see the last Star Wars one. Yeah, no, I didn't either. My best mate is a massive, humongous Star Wars mark, and yet I am just not. I don't mind the Star Wars films. They're okay. They're there. They exist. I've seen the original trio. And Phantom Menace. And quite a lot of Revenge of the Sith. Including the, it's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! And the whole Execute Order 66. And the whole, no! Like that. Actually did the no better. So. Right, save, there we go. You can tell I don't trust any PS3 now. You just got to hang together for another hour and a bit. I'm probably going to go through to 6:30 because of all the delays with the stream earlier. The memes, then. Right, special stage Route 5. Oh, this would be a good one to do in GRANDPA-ZILLA. Very good one to do in GRANDPA-ZILLA, I think. I've just seen the most bizarre message in my WhatsApp. Yeah, I just texted my mate. Well, it's actually Lewis. Who's probably going to watch the video of this back and be like, how dare you remind me that you do not love Star Wars above everything else? Okay, here we go. Final Wagon Cup race. Going for the clean sweep. Which we probably should because we're not driving a wagon. We're driving GRANDPA-ZILLA. Right. Get ready to have a shot because we're going to send it. Oh, no, we're not. We're just being pinballed around. Ow. This pleb in front of us just understeered all the way out to the wall. Oh, my God. What are you lot even doing? What are you lot even doing? Yes, this is for the big boy. We're going to win a thick boy from this race. A thick drift boy. Oh, God. Right, round the lead. Hopefully this should favour the GRANDPA-ZILLA. Car's so old the mirrors are on the fucking hood. Yeah, they are. GRANDPA-ZILLA don't believe in all that mechanical folding mirror shit. Keep it old school. You display your mirrors loud and proud on the bonnet. On the front fenders. It's like this and this. I think the 73 Skyline, the fastback one, is my favourite old style Skyline design. They're both gorgeous. I will own one day, and then put an RB26 in it. I was looking on Speed Hunters last night, and I found, because where I've been playing a fair bit of the mobile game Pixel Car Races. At first, I hated it because it was like, oh, it's such a good little mobile game with like pixel street racing and drag racing and stuff, and it's really cool. But it's also got all the fucking bullshit of mobile gaming, like microtransactions and loot boxes and grind and shit. But as I've played it, it's almost like the game kind of doesn't want you to go in for all that. So it's like, yeah, we know there's microtransactions in the game, but you don't have to pay anything. You literally don't. The game gives you a fair few loot boxes, and it has ads for other shitty games, but you can pay £1 to turn them off, which is fair enough. I just see that as me paying £1 for the game, which is just fine. Oh, and in that, there's a engine swap mechanic where you can buy other engines, and you can buy an RB26 engine to put in whatever car you want. And in that game, I bought a 73 Skyline, so I was like, huh. I'm going to investigate as to whether someone's done this for real. And sure enough, yes, there has. Found a Speed Hunters icon on a really nice 73 Skyline with an RB20, a gold RB26. Like, it wasn't made of actual gold, I don't think. It was just a gold, you know, rocker cover. And I'm probably going to do that with a 7. I'm sure someone's put an RB26 in a 71 Skyline. What are the chances of that happening somewhere in the world? I'll pay $1 for the game to shut its arse of ads. Yeah, exactly. So, I didn't mind that at all. I was like, I thought about it. I was like, if this was a Steam game, I would pay like £5-10 for it. And so I was like, well, if I pay £5 or £10 for the top microtransaction is only like $9.49. I say only, that's still ridiculous. So, that gives you like 70 loot boxes and turns off ads. So I'm like, well, that's just me paying a tenner for the game. Right. Meanwhile, oh, you have the game, Jason? I'm almost max level and I have a VR36 powered Carmen gear. Which engine is the VR36 again? Can you get that one in the parts store? Well, there we go. We've won. Clean swept the Wagon Cup. Nice. Okay. It's a good little game. I don't mind it. Like, at first I kind of grew sick of it, but I found a walkthrough that's on the official website. What game is this again? It's Pixel Car Racers. It's a free-to-play game. And then if you pay £1 in the microtransaction store, it turns off the adverts. And if you pay a £5, you get like 1 billion loot boxes. And there's a guide on the game's official website from someone that just shows you. Basically, here's how you build a car that will forever win drag race tournaments, so you never worry about money ever again. There's also some other game modes like highway racing and that, but where it's 2D, it's a little bit hard to steer the car as well and everything. And there was supposed to be a story mode. Would you say this game has better AI than NASCAR Heat 3? The AI just kind of goes in straight lines, so it can't fuck up AI like that. Right, okay. So we've won the Wagon Cup, complete shutout for GRANDPA-ZILLA. And, oh my god, we got a Nissan Stagia. Ha 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 ha. That is an big boy. That is an very big boy. That is an big yellow boy. And we're turning it into a drift missile. We're turning it into our drift estate. Now, which part? Do we need a part for it? I think we do, don't we? By this game, I mean GT2. Oh. I'd say the AI is better. They're just sort of slow. They're not massively crap or anything. They're just slow. Right. It's a Skyline wagon. That's basically what it is. Right. Yaw control. Active stability. Traction control. Pikachu, why are you in this game? It's massive Pikachu. Right. So what part is it? Is it something to do with the diff? Jason, help me out here. I swear there's a part where you can change how much power is put to the front and rear wheels. I swear that's the thing. Is it the LSD, maybe? The diff? Independent sides. Maybe. Maybe. I swear there is a part you can get where you can shift how much power goes out the front and rear wheels. Active stability. Godzilla the soccer mom. Traction control, that's not it. Yaw control is not it. Yeah, right. Yaw control is not it. It's that part you can't buy the yaw... Wait, what? Now, the strength of the yaw control. Turning moment occurs in the car during acceleration in the corner becomes better. Okay, I don't think it is. I'm not sure. It might be the limited slip diff. Yeah, it might be the diff. The roll of the diff. Or... Quick, let's go into a race. Let's just go into a race with it quickly and see what we can do with it. There aren't many cars that can get it. Yeah, I swear I've never owned a car in this game that you can use yaw control on. What cars can you get yaw control on? Right, can't adjust those. Okay, maybe our plans for a drift wagon will have to wait until we can figure out how to adjust it to put more power out. Well, if I remember rightly in this game, you can drift all-wheel drive cars anyway. You just have to be kind of careful about it. But I say careful. I think it's more like brake balance and stuff like that. So, okay, we will save our drift wagon. We'll save our drifty wagon for the moment. And let's jump back in. Oh, we've got some other wagons here. Bollocks to it. Right, let's get back in GRANDPA-ZILLA. No, don't sell GRANDPA-ZILLA. God, no. Godzilla, no. And let's do some more races. I think Skyline R34 can get that. And the rare engine displacement. Those two mods, the yaw control, I swear to God, I don't remember any cars being able to get that. And I swear no cars in the game can ever get the increased displacement mod either. I'd literally, every single car I own, I'll be like, can I get the displacement mod for it? No! Of course not. I was like, the fuck is it even doing here? Right, okay. Let's go 80 Sports Car Cup. Let's finish that off first. Let's go to Deep Forest next. I don't think we've driven that on stream yet. Guinness is going down well as well. Apparently Jimmer's live. Well, I just got a notification from his Discord. What's he streaming at the moment? Actually, no, I shouldn't have said that. All of you should be like, oh, fuck, he's off. If he's streaming Gran Turismo 5, motherfucker. I love Jimmo. I remember when he announced it was like, we're going to be streaming Gran Turismo 5 over Christmas. I was like, why did Jimmo also have to be streaming a Gran Turismo game? At least it wasn't Gran Turismo 2. Alright, here we go. And here we go. If I remember rightly, turn 1 at this track is send-worthy. Very send-worthy. I mean, not that we're going to need it. Because this 71 Skyline... Oh, was this the series with the fucking Starlets of Doom? I remember now. Oh my god. And there's one. The fucking Starlet. Aren't they like rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive? Oh god. Oh no, no, no. I've completely forgotten where this track goes. What am I even doing in my life? Ow. Okay, that was entirely deserved. I found out the prize car for race 5. What is it? Jason, please tell. Pray tell. Okay, so we're in a 3-car battle for the lead with ourselves, Toyota Starlet, and a Nissan Silvia by the look of it, S13. Remember the Skyline silhouette? Wait, is that the prize for this series? The R30, the blue and black one. Oh my god, I think I know what you mean. Because I used to spam it as a prize car that I'd win and sell back in the day. I thought that was over in the Pure Sports Car Cup in the midfield track. Okay, GRANDPA-ZILLA could be... Yes, it is! Okay, right. GRANDPA-ZILLA could be getting us some serious bank. Right, so we're leading comfortably at the end of the first lap. Tell you what, GRANDPA-ZILLA is making a far better fist of this series than poor old Marky Mark did. Yeah, GRANDPA-ZILLA, I tell you what, I think GRANDPA-ZILLA, he's definitely going to be able to tackle the Apricot Hill race. Actually, Jason, can you look up for me what the... Oh, how to do that corner. What the entrance list is for the Grand Valley 300. I suspect it's Super GT cars, but if it's road cars, then, might be worth a go. Although that is quite a flat-out, wide-open track, so... I think Apricot Hill will be a good test for this car, because I won that race with the 350 horsepower car up against the Ford GT40. So I think that'll be a good way to end the stream, because this car's got about 340 horsepower, but it's lighter than the car I used. I actually remember the Mazda RX-7 GTC, the blue one, the prize car that I got, that I sold earlier. It was actually that mildly modded up to 350 horsepower. Oh, drifty! GRANDPA-ZILLA having some fun out here. He's enjoying himself out in the German forests. Boing. Oh, God. Ow. Can't do that corner flat. Okay, final lap. Well, there they are. They're still there. As long as we keep it relatively clean. .440 to 470 horsepower road cars. Interesting, such as... Huh. Is GRANDPA-ZILLA starting to get designs above his own station? I mean, we could barely beat 350 to 400 horsepower muscle cars in Seattle. Well, we could, when I stop fucking up. Oh, God. .472 horsepower Viper. Interesting. We'll see about that. IF BTR2. I suspect they might just be out of GRANDPA-ZILLA's gun sights. Just because I think Grand Valley has a lot of wide open sections, so it's going to struggle, I think. Viper, yeah, I think the Grandpa met his... Although... we had the beating of the Viper at Seattle. We would have had the beating of the Viper at Seattle, but Seattle's a very different circuit, you see. Alright, there we go. GRANDPA-ZILLA is so good. He owned the Starlet. Jag XJR. That's actually quite similar to some of the cars that are entered at Apricot Hill, actually. If I remember rightly, Apricot Hill's got like 300 to 400 horsepower cars. Because I think the Jag XJR is in that race. Or is it the XKR? How much does the R32 cost? Good question. But it's not rear-wheel drive, is it? We just enter the drift wagon. Turbocharge the drift wagon. Use its all-wheel drive capabilities to win races. And then finally figure out a way to drift it. Imagine the drift wagon. That might be an idea, actually. Let's see. Let's see how we go here. ... Black and mild, I don't like it when you do that, because that's your... Oh no, that's a bad idea, but I want you to do it. That's what you're saying with that, isn't it? And that's exactly what you're saying. Right, we've got 2 races to go in the 80 Sports Car Cup. Oh, we're back at Seattle. Lovely. And a final race at Tahiti Road. Lovely, lovely. XK can spawn in Apricot with 344... Right, okay, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I think Apricot Hill is between 300 and 400 horsepower sports cars. And then the Ford GT40 shows up with 305 horsepower and owns everyone. I have actually won the Apricot Hill Enduro before without the GT40 in it with about 280 horsepower and a front-wheel drive Prelude. In fact, that's pretty much what started off my race report things in on GT Planet. I just went in the Gran Turismo 2 forum and I was like, not many people are doing race reports. This was like 10 years ago or so. Not many people are doing race reports, so... I was doing a race, I was doing the Apricot Hill Enduro in the Prelude. I accidentally forgot to pause the game, and I came back 2 laps down. And I still managed to win by almost a lap. So I was like, well, I guess that race is pretty easy then. And then one of the first replies was, well, this race is easy, unless the Ford GT40 shows up. And I was like, are you fucking shitting me? I'm going for that. Black and mild rebooting now. Right, do they do this corner correctly? No. Oh, that's an old 80s RX-7. Like, early 80s RX-7. Nice. Well, it is the 80s Sports Car Cup, so I guess it counts, but you've just been passed by a 70s sports car, mate. You've just been passed by GRANDPA-ZILLA. How do you feel about that? We go live to the driver of the 1983 Savannah RX-7. Savannah RX-7, you've just been passed by a car that's even older than yours. How do you feel? Shite, to be honest. Have I just universe-brained Black and Mild with the thought of entering the all-wheel drive drift wagon at Grand Valley? Also in Apricot, 406 horsepower Supra. Yeah, that's interesting. If I remember rightly, the NSX shows up there as well. And maybe sometimes the DB7 as well, maybe? Because the thing is, you don't just... check what cars are entered in each race, because the AI sometimes have different horsepower levels. Like, you've got to work that out. Like, the cars, like in the Seattle City 100, those cars that we were up against weren't stock. Like, they had a bit more horsepower than stock, I think. Well, the Camaro did. Right, how much do they send at turn 1? Oh, we're drifting! I love this car! Oh, I love this car so much. I have fallen so deeply in love with GRANDPA-ZILLA. Sorry, Liam Nissan. Oh, God. Oh, no, ow. That's alright, I use the brake as... I use the wall as a brake. I use the brake as a wall. Just stop talking. Oh, there we go. Nice. Yeah, the 355 horsepower NSX and 380 horsepower DB7. Yeah, I remember an Aston Martin shows up in that race. They have first... I think everyone has first corner issues. Not quite... If it didn't already have a name, I might be tempted to call it Oliver. But it does already have a name. Liam. A.k.a. GRANDPA-ZILLA. And at the moment, I think GRANDPA-ZILLA is more than enough for the 80 Sports Car Cup. DB7 and Corvette have the biggest issue. Yeah, I remember a Corvette Grand Sport spawns there. So in the Grand Valley Enduro, do they have more like 450 to like 500 horsepower? You can tell which Enduro are basically... Oh! Steady on, that wasn't so good. Is that Stratos in second? Okay, that makes some sense. So, yeah, I think Apricot Hill in the GT40, with the GT40 in the field, might be a good opponent for GRANDPA-ZILLA. I am almost tempted to test him at Grand Valley, though. It's just, he's going to get rinsed down that front straight, is what I'm thinking. But there are some really a lot of that track is very technical, so... Is the Grand Valley 360 laps? If I remember rightly, it is. Also, we probably don't have time to do it. I've just looked at the time. Apricot Hill is much closer to about an hour or so, so... Actually, I know what we can do. We can test out what race we're going to do for the Enduro by doing, I think it's the Pure Sports Car Cup, which I think has a lot of the cars in those two Enduros in it. Jason, you want to confirm that? Apricot Hill is 50 laps. Longer than I remember. I can't remember what a fast lap there is either. Grand Valley has 60 laps. So what you're saying is we should probably get on with the Enduro now. Right, so there we go. Seattle City. Final race of 80 Sports Car Cup. We'll have to wait. Oh my god, if I get slick tyres for these Enduros as well, that could be a game changer. Also, I know that the GT40 takes an extra pit stop right at the end of the race at Apricot Hill. Because I remember that's kind of how I beat him first time. We were like side by side. We were like quite close together. We're like 3 laps to go. And then I was like, what the fuck? He's pitted? Although he was also starting to spin by the end of the race. So, I'm trying to remember how long a lap is at Apricot Hill. It's about a minute and a half, I think. Right, so the last race, Tahiti Road, will wait. Pure Sports Car Race 3 has 500 horsepower cars. Right, let's do that. If GRANDPA-ZILLA can keep up with that lot, although I think the lap of Grand Valley is a lot faster, but fuck it, we're going to do it anyway. Right, there's the Pure Sports Car Cup. 194, 443, 591 horsepower at Trial Mountain. Let's do it. Spill Guinness on my new Oscar shirt. GG's. Right. I think we'll probably still do the Apricot Hill Enduro just because it's shorter. Oh no. I just had another idea. Let's see. Okay, so here we are up against 500 horsepower-ish sort of sports cars. Let's see how GRANDPA-ZILLA does against this lot. Everything has at least 487 horsepower. So what you're saying is every car in this race has more horsepower than at Grand Valley. Send time. Oh, someone's run wide up ahead. Uh-oh. This is where we're going to be in trouble, I suspect. Although we're still only 2.3 seconds down on the leaders. A good send into here. No, I said send, not drift do. Not drift. Which is ignoring the track here. Jason, does this mean that if the Deep Forest Pure Sports Car Cup race will be more accurate of the field at Apricot Hill? Am I correct in thinking that? Whee! Massive amounts of corner cutting. Can we still finish this race not last? Whoa! Oh my god! Accidental send! 3 wide! Ow! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What is going on? This is batshit insanity! Oh my god! I've been counter-sent! Ow! You plebs! You absolute penile! Oh, go on. Good run through that corner. Right, that's a Mazda RX-7, which I know is in the Apricot Hill race, but according to Jason's notes, doesn't have as much power. Well, has more power in this race. Still only 2.5 seconds off the leaders, you know. Absolute scenes. Oh, the sound! Nice. Okay, we're up to 3rd. This is still far better than I was expecting GRANDPA-ZILLA to do here. Deep Forest spawned 340 to 360 horsepower. Okay, interesting. So around on the same par as what we'd face at Apricot Hill. Oh god! Big old drift-do. Nice. Only 0.8 seconds off. That was with some fairly significant corner cutting. Wow. That would explain why the Tommy Kyra was the fastest car out there. The stock car is about 190 horsepower. So how much horsepower does that mean the AI one has? Is the question we have to be asking here. Okay, so we found GRANDPA-ZILLA's limit at last. Although, even with some slick tyres on, I'm sure it still could have won that race. Absolutely certain it would have done, actually. 487 horsepower, wow. All the power. Right. How do we end the stream, then? Well, if we're doing an enduro, this is how the stream's going to go out. This is how it's going to finish. We have a few options. Option 1, we take the Denso Supra and go to the special stage Route 5 50 laps enduro. The all-nighter, basically. Option 2, we take GRANDPA-ZILLA to Apricot Hill for that enduro. Which I think, honestly, is what we're going to do. This is no longer a democracy. I've just made the decision. Right. So we're going to go to Apricot Hill. We are going to go to Apricot Hill to finish the second and potentially final stream of Gran Turismo. Although, if you want to see more of them, I'm more than happy to continue streaming this in the new year. Won't be every single week, but it's a full 100 kilometers shorter than the Grand Valley one. Yeah, guys, we're doing Apricot Hill. Right. We're doing Apricot Hill to finish off the stream. Jason, I'm going to need all your strats. I'm going to try and spawn a field with the GT40 in it. Because I'm a masochist, apparently. So, this is, as they say, it. Yeah, if you want me to stream some more Gran Turismo 2 in the new year, I'm more than happy to do so. It might not be every week. Oh my god. There's the GT40. Here we go. Race is on now with the truckers. Okay, so we're on the way, down and away for 50 laps of Apricot Hill. And the GT40 is already not in the lead. Oh my god. Some Pontorino here. I've been sandwiched. There's a DB7. There's a Shelby GT350. Ow. I'm getting Pontorino'd by some pleb in a 3000 GT. Meanwhile, probably should try and get out in front. Oh my god, the sound. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, side by side with the GT40. Side by side, we're in the lead. Well, oh my god, no we're not. We are no longer in the lead. There we go. Okay, we're back to second. Strategic goal number 1. Listen to Jace. Yes. I plan on doing exactly that. Right, we've got TBR Griffith up our trumpet. And I think it just sent. Strategic goal to win. Well, that's the plan. Strategy be developed on the fly, because I have no idea how the tyres will perform. If I remember rightly, you can get a lot of time through here. That's not corner cutting. Well, it is a bit. Okay, so I think we're going to be able to compete with the GT40 here. I think because our car is just so light. Yeah, it is starting to get away a bit now. Look at how far away we are already from the rest of the field. That is ridiculous. Now, I can't remember if you can do turn 1 flat out. You definitely can't do turn 2 flat out. The GT40 is drifting. The drift due from the GT40. The AI cannot do turn 2 at this track. That's what's going to keep us in this race, I think. If I remember rightly, Jason, I seem to recall I'd go to about lap 17 or 18 so I could 2-stop the race. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Yeah, because I remember the GT40 had to 3-stop, so given it pitted on lap 48 at the end, I suspect it did 16, then 32 laps. Well, 16 lap stints. I suspect I went a little bit longer on my tyres. But that was in a completely different car, obviously, so... Let's stick with the GT40 for now. This might end up playing out very similar to the Seattle City race, where I just stick with the leader. Although, I have a feeling that if I fuck up in this race, I'm going to get punished for my hubris a lot harsher, because I don't think... Oh my god, speaking of which... And then just ignore track limits there. Wait till lap 11. Okay. Oh, you thinking maybe the GTR GT40 4-stops? That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all. Alright, only 1.9 seconds at the end of the second lap, and I did fuck up quite badly on that one. Oh, drift do. There we go, not too bad. Okay, the GT40 didn't fuck up turn 1 that time. Good thing is, if we go for a 3-stop, then we know, or 1 less pit stop than the GT40, I should say, then we will have that pit stop in the bank, because I think it almost always takes it. It shouldn't, because 2 laps to go, man. Just fucking take the flipping pain and save your tyres. But, hey, man, Gran Turismo AI are not known for their strategic capability, but we have a Jason on our side. And we're staying within 1.5 seconds of the GT40 so far, and that's okay. But like I say, if we fuck up, I don't think we're going to have a get-out-of-jail-free card, so... Well, aside from that final pit stop, potentially, but we're going to have to see on that one. Now it's 2.2 seconds, but we gain time back through here. Yeah, we do gain time back through there. AI is slow through there. He's slowly getting away a little bit, but if I remember rightly, he does spin a few times on worn tyres. So, 27, 8. We're 1.5 seconds in it. Okay, so this is going to be a big time race. Oh, he's drifting again. He drifts a lot less now, so I think once his tyres are at peak temperature, it's almost like the AI just set up to run turn 2 here. They can only do it if their tyres are at optimum temperature and grip. Man, he is wanked through this first sector. He's absolute wang through this first sector. We're going to take the lead. Yeah! For how long, though? Oh, get it. Get it. Uh-oh, he's going back to the inside. He's going to have the speed advantage. Oh, he's run wide. Look at GRANDPA-ZILLA knocking over a GT40. In the name of all fuckery is this? Oh, he is lurking, though. We're only 4 laps in. A lot of power up through this section as well. That's where the Rumbly V8 boy is good. He runs wide though. And we're not going to take the same line through the corner. Oh god. Right, I suspect we're going to get gobbled up down the straight here. That's okay. At least we know we're on pace with the GT40. Apparently, there's a very rare chance that this race can spawn 2 GT40s in the same grid. I want that to happen one day. 27, 28. Right. If we can hit consistent 27s and 28s, then not only will we get the stream finished in time. Oh, round the outside. Oh, side by side. He tries for the outside send. Oh, we're banging wheels. The outside send does work. We're going to flip it back the other way. Oh, he's so slow through there. So slow. Get it. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, he's still there. Oh, my God. If this is how it's going to be for the whole race, strap yourselves in, mother truckers. This shit's going to be good. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, no, no. He's going to do the switch back. Oh, side by side on the run to the hairpin. We'll still have the line. We'll still have the line. Do we send? Well, he's actually quite good at countering send, so that's another thing we've got to be wary of. Right, he retakes the lead. But this battle is still very close. Remember, we are good through that final chicane if we ignore track limits. If. I mean, needs must, you know. Like I say, we cannot afford a fuck up in this race. See, I at least had 2 wheels on the rumble strips, right? That's still the track surface, okay? I'm like Eddie Guerrero. I lie to the stewards, I cheat with track limits, I steal. I don't do that. Right. Ooh, 1 minute 30 that lap. We're down 1.3 seconds, given that we were leading halfway. No, stop going on the grass. Stop it. See what I mean? It's like I'm allergic to doing well. Right, this first sector is ours, though. We are good through here. Oh, we are so good. Again, if we completely ignore track limits, we are so good. Right, here we go. Side by side again. Oh, my God. We've been side by side pretty much every single lap, so... Oh, no, 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 no. Shit. You just get a little bit cocky with the car. Try and carry too much speed. It will just understeer to Narnia. You got to be careful about that. GRANDPA-ZILLA is not invincible. He's very good, but he's not invincible. You know, it's kind of like James Bond. He's not a superhero, but he's very good. We're still in... we're still there with the GT40. That's fine. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't mean to activate drift there. Didn't mean to activate drift at all. And there's horrible dirt at this track that, like, well, it's gravel. Fucking slows you down massively. Right, we'll have to be careful of that, but we're still okay with our controversial line through the final chicane. Right. 0.9 of a second. We did still gain on that lap. Oh my God, he's completely fucked up turn 2. We're going to retake the lead here. He has completely blown turn 2. Oh, he defends. We switch back. Oh, he switched that one. Oh, this is a good battle. Oh, straight over the grass. Oh, run wide. Oh, we're bang wheels. I've eaten too much chocolate, send help. Is it possible to eat too much chocolate? I tell myself every year. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my God, this car's suddenly becoming understeer boy. And we can't afford that here. Where gravel traps of doom will gobble us up. Yeah, it's suddenly become understeer boy. I don't know if I'm just pushing too hard or maybe the tyre wear's starting to affect the handling. We're going to have to be careful. Just be patient here. Yeah, I do wonder if it was every 12 laps, actually, because we're up to, like, mid-run. And I'm wondering if the GT40 pits every 12 laps and I went to, like, lap 15, maybe? I don't know. We'll see what our tyre wear is. But if we can outlast the GT40, we're halfway there. Oh, whoa. Living on a prayer. Hello, James Carmody. Good to have you along. Hang on a minute. I'll answer your point in a minute. Once we're on the straight. Right. How was my Christmas? It was excellent. Thank you very much. I hope yours was great as well. God damn, a 132 has put us 3.2 seconds back. Okay. Oh, he spun! He's looped it, he's gone! He's gone, he's gone, he's put his wiper on. Can we get some L's in chat for the Ford? Can we get some L's in chat for the GT40? What a pleb. An absolute peanut. Oh no! As I immediately fuck up. There's some L's in chat for the GT40. He doesn't normally start fucking up this early in the race. Oh god. Then again, I am understeery boy all over the place. GRANDPA-ZILLA is understeering. Oh, he's already there though. Jesus Christ. Oh, he's got the clip. Oh my god, the Ford GT4 is already there. Fucking hell. It's like he's done a deal with the devil. It's like that Ford's done a deal with the devil. Where he's like, okay, if I agree that sometimes there's a 50-50 chance I crash at turn 2, will you make me God through the rest of the lap? Basically give me Ayrton do Brazil through 90% of the lap, and then the trade-off is there's a 50-50 chance I'll crash at turn 2 every lap. Deal. Done. Right, 30, 31. It was a 131.8 that time. Yeah, Ravens did almost bottle it last night. Oh, there's someone else crashed! Someone else crashed at turn 2. It's the DB7 and the GT4 spun as well. No, he hasn't. He's... Oh, what is going on? Oh, what is this? Absolute state of turn 2. AI cannot fucking do turn 2 in this race. Oh, oh! Did you click that as well, Jason? Hope you did. State of the AI at this track, my god. Right, the Ford is still lurking there, though. This race is far from over. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's still there. Even after all the fuckery of the last few laps, he's still there. Adam Johnston did Dartford. Adam Johnson do Brad Dartford. Rams went into full butcher mode. We were up 48-17 and then brought in the backups. They don't have to play in the first round of the playoffs. Holy shit. Right, what was that lap like? 1 minute 30.4. There we go, that's better. Oh, he's... The send again! He spun! He's lost it! Oh, God. He has lost it this time. Oh, fuck. Straight to round 2. Nice. So you got to buy in the first round of the playoffs. Yeah, guys, the GT40 is doing his best to bone this race. More Fs. Yeah, press more F for Ford. Oh, no. Oh, no. Now I've decided I can't do this corner. I suspect the GT40 pits every 12 laps. What do you reckon? Oh, God. I can't drift. Wow, he's not even in view. Holy crap. He's only just going through the hairpin now. Has the Ford GT40 already blown this race? Who knows? Yeah, good. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Oops. Nunez fucking murked Cyborg. Holy shit. Yes! Oh my god. That was amazing. I fucking love Amanda Nunez. Seriously. Holy shit. Has someone already pitted? Holy shit. Yeah, it's definitely 12 lap stints for the GT40. I suspect he might have done Jason. Right, who is that already pitted? Is it the Aston? Sadly, Gustafsson didn't beat Juicehead Jones. Yeah, that was so disappointing. Like, me and my mate were just watching that. Just like, when Jones won, we were just like, alright, fuck this. We just turned it off. We didn't even listen to the post-match, post-fight interview and everything. It was like, oh, fuck this. But Nunez was so gangster, it was just like, I don't care. You have a voice actor friend that's been in drag. Oh my god! Jesus, that was how stunned I was by that news. I've just crashed in a straight line. I think that, yeah, there's the GT40. It's starting to gain back in a little bit. Oh! I think that's going to make this race a real... I'm going to make this race a real challenge. It's where I'm inconsistent, and it's an older car which doesn't handle quite as reliably, and I'm also inconsistent. Right, before pitting this lap. Doesn't look like it. I still see a pixely dot in my mirrors. Oh my god, is he going to crash? Is he going to crash on brand new tyres? No, he doesn't. He doesn't crash on brand new tyres. Oh my god, Jason, do we two-stop this shit? Go to lap 17. And there's the GT40. There we go. Finally got some blue flags on this. Oh! No! No! Ow! 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 Do you mind? Do you pleb? Oh my god, if you try and send it down here. Oh my god, he is trying to send! What is this guy doing? We've got Esteban Ocon in this car. Fucking Esteban Ocon's out here in the Mitsubishi. And he's letting the 4GT game back in. You peanut! What are you doing? Hey! On the 06.999. I'm going to start doing those corners correctly. The GT40 really has gained back in. Now, does he pit at the end of this lap? Is the question. No. No. The GT40 stays out. Interesting. Okay, maybe it's on a different strat. Maybe it is a two-stop race after all. Well then. Well then. This race is going to be a bit easy, isn't it? Because the AI can't fucking do turn 2. I should have picked Grand Valley, shouldn't I? Maybe you probably should pit now. I am now wondering how much slower I was over a lap than the 4GT40 last time for this race to be competitive up until the very end. Guys, I am considering calling a doctor stoppage on this one. Calling a doctor stoppage on the GT40. Because I don't think its self-spinning woe is going to get any better. That's an all-wheel drive 3000 GT, by the way, on new tyres. And I think, yeah, the GT40 spun again at turn 1. I think I'm going to call a doctor stoppage on this one, because I don't think this race is going to get any more competitive. Right, so what we're going to do instead, I don't think we've got time to do any of the Enduros now, but that's fine. Gives me an excuse to stream it again at some other point. We will do some more of the other smaller races instead. Because fuck it, they were quite fun. So, let's go back over to where we were. And, right, oh no, we can finish off the 80 Sports Car Cup now. We might even start, oh, do you know what? I think we should start building our drift wagon We should start building our drift wagon. Jason, can you find some settings? Can you just Google, like, Gran Turismo 2 4-wheel drive drift setup or something? Because I'm sure it's possible to drift 4-wheel drive cars in this game. We'll build our drift wagon to finish the stream. Oh, good Guinness. You good Guinness. Right, okay. Final round of the 80 Sports Car Cup. I'm back at Tahiti Road. Up against a bunch of, I don't know, a bunch of knobheads and Terrenos by the look of it. There are no GT2 setups. No, go on, if you have a look on GT Planet, there are some setups over there, I think. I know this, because I think I've seen them before. Or at least, like, how you drift 4-wheel drive or something like that. I'd imagine just put the brake balance right to the front. And try and find a way to put as much power out of the back as possible. Or, like, put shit tyres on the rears or something. Shit tyres, no fans. Shit tyres, no fans. Shit tyres, no fans. I never thought you guys would find a game that you hate more than Kane and Lynch 2. That's the paradox. Yeah. We didn't think so either. We didn't think it'd be a fucking second-rate Men in Black game either. Funny thing is, I still probably hate Kane and Lynch more. Because Men in Black was just alternating between tedious and funny. Meanwhile, speaking of tedious and funny, I may be slightly outclassed in this field. Just a little bit. Ow! Whoops. Alright, so we're at the end of lap 1, and, well then. Welp-de-doo then. Oh, God. Oops. Those lovely sort of 2D flimsy hedges there. Ah, the PS1 era. Good times. Whoops. Tahiti Road was such an enjoyable track to race as well. Had such a nice flow to it. It was very simple. But, it had a nice flow to it. I didn't completely hate Kane and Lynch 2. Well, that's where your sentence stops and you're wrong. But the first one was way better. I have heard the first Kane and Lynch is a decent game. So it kind of pissed off fans of the first game that Kane and Lynch 2 was so bollocks. It's just, I'm reticent to go and try it now because of how shit Kane and Lynch 2 was. Ow! 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 Oh! How far ahead are we than the AI? Guys, this is supposed to be the last race of the series. You're supposed to have saved your, like, best cars till now. You just haven't, have you? All the other cars are broken down because they're all 80 sports cars that have been poorly maintained. Meanwhile, my 71 Skyline, aka GRANDPA-ZILLA, is there's a refined rage about this car. And we restored it and turned it into an absolute beast. Inversion as a beatdown candidate. What was that again? Is that the one where you can, like, stop time and you can, like, go on walls and stuff and, like, basically you just do cover shooting but on, like, walls and ceilings and stuff? Is that one? Gears of War clone with a gravity gimmick. Yeah, I've heard of that one. I have heard of that one. Meanwhile, speaking of beatdowns, that's exactly what we just done to the field. And put a massive turbo. That will surely help with my previous hint you missed. You did. I did miss that, Jason. Sorry. Buy an LSD and set it to O. Right, we're gonna build our drift wagon to climax the stream for now. Right. So, well, 80 Sports Car Cup has been rinsed. Boom, there we go. And a prize car. I'll have a quick look to see if that's the Skyline silhouette. Oh, my, it's loading. I can show you my garage on Pixel Car Races. You can see whatever you can see of that. There's a... From top left, there's a drag GTR, drag Camaro. Then the 4 other cars are a 73 Skyline, a 03 Mustang, a BMW M3 E46, and a Toyota Chaser. It's my little garage. 4 of those cars are basically for a comic book idea I'm working on. I just built the cars in there. Yeah, I got to a point, Jason, where I maxed out this GTR, and it can win the top races in that game easily. So I'm just like, well, I'm now going to have loads of spare money, so I'm just going to start building other cars now. Right, so let's have a quick look over in home. E.T., go home. Have we won our Skyline Silhouette? We have! Look at that! Hang on! Can we just observe, though? It's the Skyline R30 Silhouette Formula. I love it. You did all the hard work and spelled silhouette right. I could never spell silhouette correctly, ever. And then you fucked up formula. Silhouette Formula. And it's the same on the main screen as well. Silhouette Formula. Oh, dearie me. Anyway. This is what we shall build into our drift wagon. Let's actually put some parts in it now. Let's build our drift wagon now. Our drifty wagon. So, what were the tips that Jason said? Buy a massive turbo. Buy a humongous turbo. And buy an LSD and set it to naught. Well, everything to naught, or just the first setting to naught? What one are we looking at? Nissan. We've been quite loyal to Nissan in the series. I haven't paid anything for the PCR, so my car isn't... Ah, I see, okay. Well, I didn't pay anything. I just ground like fuck to build the GTR. Right, first up. Limited slip diff. We need one of those. Fully customized. We'll switch that to 0, and we'll hopefully get our Drifty boy. And that'll be the stream main event. Drifting our wagon. Our drift wagon. The star car of Team Pleb. The Halo car of Team Pleb. What's the biggest... Oh my god! 502 horsepower. Yum, 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 yum. And is there more? Oh my god. This thing could have like a legit 600 horsepower when we're done with it. Oh my god. Guys, the drift wagon is coming together. Oh my god, 566 horsepower. You may throw the weight reduction too. Throw in? As in, I need the weight reduction, or... I'd assume so. It is and big wagon boy. Alright, brake kit. Brake kit, lovely. There we go. Power! Yes, that's what we're doing. Ooh, brake balance controller. Hang on, we'll need one of those. Brake balance controller, because if we set the brake bias right to the front, it'll stand the nose up more on braking and brake the rear end out more in the slide, I think. Or it might be the other way around. No, if you lock the rears will just lock up and you'll slide forward, I think. Either way, we need one of those. Right, so give us power. Or we might get, like, control tyres, which have, like, no grip. Oh my god, we're going to have nearly 600 horsepower in this thing. Engine balancing 588. Is it going to break 600 horsepower? Oh my god. Is it going to break 600 horsepower? 600 horsepower, dead on. 600 horsepower. Hell yeah. 600 horsepower from our drift wagon. And we can't increase the displacement because fucking nothing can. Can't do that for any car in this game. Right. Pro suspension. Oh, we've run out of money. We'll almost run out of money. Technically, with that much power, you just press the gas in the corner. Yeah, we don't need to do anything else. Can you do a race modification for this? Oh, what a shame. Just turn it into a full-on drift missile. Right. Weight reduction. And that's rinsed all our money. There we go. So the Stagia drift wagon is now at 600 horsepower. The Halo car for Team Pleb. Because obviously only Team Pleb would ever dare to drift. A Skyline wagon. Look at it. It's enormous. Every boss fight commits the cardinal sin of boss fights, and 3 of them get recycled 4 times each. Add to shitty cover mechanics, stupid story with a nonsense ending, cheap difficulty, and underused golden idea. That's the shitfest summarised. There's your reviewed version from James Carmody. Look at it. It's really Pikachu. That's what it is. But for now, we must switch back to GRANDPA-ZILLA. Right, back to GRANDPA-ZILLA. We got some more races to win with it. Got about half an hour of the stream to go. Oh, my God, my back. How did I manage 6 hours first time? I have no idea. I'm not planning on repeating it. Not when it's New Year's Eve and there's beers to be drank. Right, the Grand Touring Car Trophy. First one up, Red Rock Valley. 394 horsepower. Let's do it. This might be where we get some really tough challenges for GRANDPA-ZILLA. But we can always bolt on some tyres. I think that's what I'll do. I'll bolt on some tyres if we start getting outgunned. But for now, GRANDPA-ZILLA going into battle with about, what is it, 339 horsepower? About that. And that should be enough to deal with this first field. Oh, well. So there's a Jaguar XKR. There's a Camaro Z28 like in the Seattle City 100. There is a Corvette Grand Sport. And I can't see the others because they're too far in front. And this is a mostly speed-based track. So, call it Ryan Reynolds. Oh, fuck it, yeah! I get that reference, yes! Detective Pikachu. Drifty Pikachu. Ow! Big send. Big send. Well, around the outside, is that an R34? We've just gone on the outside of an R34. Get so wrecked, all of you. All of you get so... Whoa, steady on. There we go. Let's not get cocky now. Oh my God, this car just grips. And then when it doesn't, it just drifts. Right, this is with the speed section where they'll have the advantage. Or will they? Or will they? Yeah, a little bit. Especially down through here. Hear them. Oh, they're still quite a distance away. We should be quite good through here. Main straight, they'll gain it all back, but... GRANDPA-ZILLA. This car might be one of my favourite cars I've ever built in any racing game ever. I think what I'm going to do at some point is when I next play Forza Horizon 4, I think this is in the game. I think there's old Skylines in that game. I hope there are. So I'm going to go and build a version of it in Forza Horizon 4. I love this car. Such a good car. GRANDPA-ZILLA. Going down as a bit of a legend here on Armbar Arcade. Especially as leading Team Pleb to victory in all these races. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you mentioned about Spec Ops The Line before, James. That is a heavy, heavy game by the sound of it. There we go. That R34 is trying to stick with us. Trying to upset GRANDPA-ZILLA. He's just embarrassed. It's like an honour thing. It's just like, you know what? Hang on! Oh my God, can we bet the second place driver pink slip? Not for his car, I just want the engine out of it. So I can put an RB26 in this. Just nick the engine out of it. Just like, quick! If I beat you, I get your pink slip. What? He's like, shit man, you got my car. What are you going to do with it? I'm not going to drive it. I'm just going to put the engine in this. That's pretty much the only way to make GRANDPA-ZILLA any better. Oh my God, you can do engine swaps in Forza Horizon 4, can't you? Oh my God, I'm totally getting something with an RB26. Or even the fucking VK35, or is it the VK38? Whatever the engine code is for the new GTR engine, the newest GTR. Oh my God. GRANDPA-ZILLA with the new age GTR engine in it. Jesus Christ. Lock up your fish, lock up your daughters, lock up all of humanity forever. Haven't played Spec Ops The Line, play it. Yeah, I've heard that. VR36, yeah. There you go. I think that's one of the available engines to buy in Pixel Car Races, actually. There's like the FR9, the Ford engine, the LS. There's the LS, because obviously LS swapping. Everything's being LS swapped these days. I think someone in the world has probably now LS swapped a smart car at this point. There's the LT5, which is like the God tier LS. There's the F1S or the F12, which I think is actually a Ferrari engine. It's a V12. There's also stuff like the RB26, the SR20, the 1JZ. There's no 2JZ in it yet. They are updating it all the time. And, wow, that was a much easier race than I thought it would be. Much, much easier. Wow, we beat 2 modern Skylines in that. What time did you start the stream? I started it at 2 o'clock. So, 4 hours ago. But we had some issues for the first half hour or so. Namely, my PS3 has stopped reading PS1 discs. Which, you can imagine, bit of an inconvenience. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll finish this series. We'll finish the Grand Touring Car Cup, and then we'll spend the final 15 minutes of the stream, roughly, finishing off our drift wagon. So now we're going to, what, Grand Valley? Yes! Okay, this will be interesting, because we were saying about doing the Grand Valley Enduro earlier. Didn't have time to in the end, but this will be quite an interesting one. We'll see, roughly, against cars, maybe with slightly less power than we would have faced, but we'll see. We have literally witnessed a murder. I was born to the song Lock Up Your Daughters. Really? Holy cow. That's so awesome. Okay, understandably, they have slightly got away from us at the start there. Renlo. Hey, Nick's here! Nick is here! I was hoping he'd be able to sneak in after he got off work. Good on you. Right, up through here. We'll start gaining back in on the field, hopefully. And down here is the corner of Sendage, which the AI fucks up liberally. Well, Camaro's fallen off. Thank you. I will gratefully take the position of not last away from you. Oh, there's another send corner up here. Another sendable corner. Thank you, James. Thank you. You have a great New Year's as well, mate. Uh-oh. Kamara's lurking again. Kamara Usman. Right, the Mustang's flailing around a bit. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ow, fucking hell. Okay. This might be where we need those tyres. Oh, everyone's drifting through here. Ow, fuck off. Oh, fuck off, you wank fuck off, you absolute wank pheasant. Just so I beat you fair and square in Seattle. No, mate. No, mate. Four letters, JGTC. You got called a racist because some twat wanted to get on with hot food. What? Get off with it? Make out? Oh, the Mustang's fallen off. Also, this pillock is really starting to piss me off. I beat you in Seattle, mate. Now you're all like, oh, no, I'm better than you. Those Pro Street strats over here. Go on, then. Fly off miles in front, and then fuck up the hairpin, I dare you. Oh, look! I'm gonna get third! Cheers! Oh my God, this car is so understeery, though. Come on. There we go. It's where I think it wants to drift a lot, where I'm just turning it in so hard. So I'm like, please turn. Oh, we are gaining on the leaders, though. What is this? Oh, send. Go on. Get it. Get it. Side by side with, I think that's an R32. Nice. This is okay. We're up to second. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, piss off. Jebind. Right, what is the lead car? That is the question. Is it another R34? Well, go on, though. Oh, M9s. What are you doing? Right, we're going to have a slipstream down the main straight this time. Oh, fuck off. Oh, thanks, you prick. Thanks. Yeah, I do hate the AI in this game sometimes. It's because they just don't give. There's no give, there's no weight to them, so you can't push them around or anything. They have that infinite mass thing. And they'll just drive on the racing line. They won't recognise that you're there. Oh, and they've fallen off, or one of them has. The Corvette's fallen off. I feel really sorry for you. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Ah, JGTC prize cars. Okay. Sorry, Chatto's been so active today. I keep missing shit. What's going on? Alright, we're in third. Still pretty good. Oh, and of course now you're doing the hairpin perfectly, both of you. Of course. Of course. I see how this is going. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think GRANDPA-ZILLA is being shown as only human here. He's only mortal. Oh, hang on, though. Not behind the R33 again. R32, it's an R32, I think. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I've just cocked that one up so badly. Having said that, though, still a chance for a send up here. Still a chance. Yes. 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 Tucky on the inside. Two's race this shit. Oh, yeah. Right, you fuck's gonna have to go the long way round. Or just stalk me and punt. You could also do that. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, yeah, thanks. Well, you can fuck off and all. Yeah, you can fuck off and all. The Corvette got mugged off on the by the Mustang on the last corner. That was beautiful. That's what we call karma, sir. The misspelled Sylvia, the NSX, nobody can. If that's the Castrol NSX, I'm not having that. Hopefully, I'll get on a coach when it states clearly in the terms and conditions, no hot food. Oh, okay. See, that's one reason I didn't like travelling by coach, but at least I didn't just go on and be like, no, I'm just going to bring hot food on anyway. Like a peanut. Just one hot peanut. Oh, so we finally found the limit, I think, for GRANDPA-ZILLA. It's Castrol. Yes, Castrol Mugen NS. I adore that car. I love it. I love it with my entire being. Although in this game, the Pennzoil GTR was god tier. Excuse me, I will give you that. I'm almost tempted to give the last race a go with slick tyres. Yeah, I think I will. Right, let's quickly go and buy some slick tyres for our GTR, for our Castrol-ZILLA. Yes, and... right, tyres. What's the softest tyres we can get for now? 18k. Yep, let's just blow all the money that was supposed to be on the drift wagon. It doesn't matter. Slick tyres. If we can win the final round of Thingamy Bob. Grand Touring Car Cup. Here we go. Grand Touring Car Trophy. We ate a 3rd place in the middle race. Now, up against near 600 horsepower supercars. The last race has a legendary prize for me because I love that car. Is it the Pennzoil GTR? The Pennzoil Skyline. Right. Super soft tyres on. Slick tyres on GRANDPA-ZILLA. Forgot his own nickname there. Oh, hopefully he uses Megabus next time. Yeah. So are you an actual driver of buses now, Nick? Or coaches? Ah, the Unicia Jex. Yes! That is an underrated livery. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Not a great start, but never mind. Also another speed-based track, so we might suffer a bit here. But, let's see. Oh, someone's fallen off. Is that an R32 that just fell off? Pennzoil is Bible. Yes, it is. Is the Unicia Jex one not Bible, then? I can't remember if the Castrol Mugen NSX is Bible as well. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We stormed up behind an R32. And that's a Viper up ahead. Whoa, that's an R33. There's a Viper in 2nd, and I don't know what's in the lead. Whatever it is, we're going up the inside of the Viper. 3 wide. 3 wide. Well, it might be an RUF, actually. First sighting of the rare copyright strike avoiding... The rare copyright avoiding fake Porsche. That is actually a real Porsche. RUF, a real tuning company. Is that a CTR Yellowbird? I mean, I don't want to judge just because it's yellow and an RUF. But, is it an RUF or RUF? Do you pronounce it as an acronym or just as a name? I can never remember. I assumed it was RUF. But some people heard some people say RUF. Also, why does this car have a fetish for going in the grass? It's the only R33 with 700. Oh, it's the R33! Unicia Jet. Okay. I was getting confused with the R34s. Nice. Oh, we are good in the first corner. Oh my God, we're getting a run on a Viper out of the first turns. We've split the field here. There we go. Oh, Viper just avoids the inside wall there, but do we still go for the send? Of course we do! Of course we do! And it works. Does it? Yes! Yes, it does. Oh my God, if we can win this. Come on. Come on, GRANDPA-ZILLA. GRANDPA-ZILLA. Looking for the ultimate send-off. Calzonic, Pennzoil, and Arta Zexel. Yes, I remember those now. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Send! Yes! Oh, he pinged off. We had a physics glitch and he pinged off the side of my car. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, we're in the lead. We're not going to hold on to it for very long, I suspect. Oh, we're really not. We are. Oh no, hang on. We sort of half blocked the rough. Oh, can you imagine if this was the final lap? Well, I'm glad it wasn't. Oh, the Viper's coming through as well. Oh, piss off. Nah. Not you as well. What is it with American cars in the last... as he just self-sent. He's self-sent. He's fallen off. Alright, strap yourselves in, mother truckers. This could be the last race we ever do of Gran Turismo 2 on stream. That is if you guys want to keep the series going. That is unless you want the series to keep going. Oh, now is a really bad time to get an itchy nose. Now is a really bad time to get a ticklish nose. Oh, side by side. Wasn't even planning to send there, but it just worked. Sometimes you take whatever send you can get. Come on. We're in the lead. Right, we're going to have to make up the lead here. Because, oh my God, we've got such a good run. Come on, GRANDPA-ZILLA. Everything you have. The 71 Skyline that could do pretty much anything. Come on. Oh, no. Don't drift now. What a theme that has been of this entire series. Just, like, drifting at inopportune moments. Probably my fault for starting a drift team. Okay, here we go. We're going to have to throw the block. We are going to have to throw the block to the line. He's going to make it in time. He's not going to try. He's not going to make it. Yeah! Yes! Good on you, GRANDPA-ZILLA. GRANDPA-ZILLA makes it happen. Being an RUF CTR Yellowbird. It was a rough night for him. A Viper, 2 Skyline GTRs, and a Mustang. Oh boy. This might be the greatest car I've ever built in any game ever. I love this car so much. Happy days. Happy days are here again. Peh. And we got 30k to spend on our drift wagon. We did it, Reddit. I assume is what Jason's going to say. Yep. Oh, man. It's kind of weird that that's the last race we'll do of this stream. Oh, mate. That was a bit exciting, wasn't it, Ebby? Yeah, it was. He's giving the thumbs up. Such a child. Such a child. Anyway, that was good shit. Very enjoyable race. And GRANDPA-ZILLA, maybe my absolute favourite car I've ever built ever in any game ever. Ever. Oh, and I think I've just won Jason. I've just made Jason nut. Actually, let's just guarantee we make him nut. Because we go over here. Have we done it? Have we done it? Oh, boy. Jason, not away. I forgot about this car as well. That's epic. I forgot he was an R33. That's so boss. That's so cool. Orange and white, an underrated colour scheme, I think. Oh, who's texting me? Need for Speed undercover stream when? That's what I'd rather do. Where's Jeff? What, Jeff the Pokemon? Jeff's here! Yes! Hey, look, hang on. Jeff, look, it's a car that sort of looks like you. He's just sort of nuzzling the screen. I think Jeff likes it as well. It's because of Orang. He likes any sort of Orang. Fire Orang car. Right. We're going to go through to 6:30. We're going to close out the stream. Our two-part Gran Turismo 2 special. With this Miscudo, my tag team champ. Jesus Christ. That's like having your tag champions being Braun Strowman and AJ Styles. Jesus Christ. I'll leave it to you to work out which was which. Okay. Is there a way of just doing random... There might not be, is there? I'm just wondering how to do just a random one-off race. Machine test is, like, speed test, isn't it? Yeah. Huh. And you have to put the arcade mode disc in. But... Or maybe we just enter a race and just drift the fuck out of it. Ooh, hang on. Oh. Laguna Seca has a 690 horsepower limit. We're going to drift our drift wagon there. And then win the race somehow. Right. Jason, what were your drift settings? Brake controller, 12. There we go. Right. Right. 1. 1. Did you say LSD? Just set LSD to, like, barely anything. Right. And I think brake control, if you set it to the front, that'll help as well. I think. Yes, right. Oh, we've also got normal tyres on it as well. Jesus Christ. Hang on, test run. There we go. That's how we can do some drifting. There we go. Alright, here we go. It's time to conclude our two-parter of Gran Turismo 2. With our drift wagon. Oh my god, the turbo lag. It gets like 6,000. It gets to about 6,000 RPM and then suddenly... Going backwards. Right, okay, here we go. Oh, look at this! Drift wagon. The drift wagon kind of goes wherever it wants. Oh, it's our drift... Oh, God. Help. Help me. This is slightly terrifying. Also, I can finally show you the thing I was telling you about with the lift-off wastegate noise. Listen to this. So So every time I lift off the gas, it goes like that. So, hang on. Okay, right, I'll get back to drifting now. Right, can I drift the corkscrew? No is the answer already, but I'm going to try. Right, we can get it sliding, it's just struggling to hold the slide, you know what I mean? Right, okay. Up here we go. Oops. Oh. It's our boy Trying Trooper. Nice Need for Speed Pro Street call back there. That may have been a bit too much, drift too. Maybe a little bit too much. Right, okay, we will drift this big boy. We will drift and big boy. That was just doing the corner normally. Oh my god. What the hell is going to happen when we get to turn 1 this time? Holy shit. What is going to happen down here? A lot of praying, I think. Oh, go on. Oh, go on. Oh, go on. Yes. Yes. Look at our little drift wagon. Our drifty wagon. Whoops. That wasn't so good. Oh, clip that, Jason. I'm well proud of that. We drifted our drift wagon. And we're drifting our drift wagon some more. We drifted our drift wagon. Boyle Boofer won't be happy with that. Some Scandinavian flick. Oh, go on. Yeah. Oh, no, it's straightened out. I think you got to get the angle like really sideways because the front end will just start to pull back. Wow. Drift you clean off the road, Spawn. Let's just do some donuts here. Nice. Oh my god, still going. I can't stop it donutting. Alright, can we drift the corkscrew? Is the question. In our drift wagon. Alright, here we go. Oh, go on. Yes, no, yeah, no, no. Hang on. These are great drift physics. Oh, they're way better than Pro Street, I'll tell you that. Gran Turismo 2 is actually a very fun game to drift in. If you can get it right, obviously. Right, I'm going to try that again. Right, let's try drifting the corkscrew again. Oh, the lag. The turbo lag is ridiculous. Right. Oh, no, that's gone even worse. Oh, that's gone so... Oops. That's gone so badly. Let's try and drift the next corner. Should be able to, actually. Oh, no, no, lost it. Tried to put brake on mid-corner. Didn't work. Whew. Oh, boy. Alright, here we go. Ow! Whoops. So it is possible to drift a wagon in this game. Oh, more drifting. Oh, nice. So it is possible to drift a wagon in this game. Alright, let's try one more lap of drifting, and then we'll end it. The game's just like 2 minutes 41. How shit are you? I don't know, and I don't care. I'm having great fun. Oh, drifty! Drift! Come on! Come on, come on, hold it, yes! I'm so happy! Oh, more drifting, go on, get it, nice! Oh, mate, this is sick! We've actually built a drift wagon. With very little setup. We've actually built a drift wagon. And this is me, Mr. Can't Actually Drift for Shit. Despite the fact my nickname in the Armbar Arcade Discord is actually Drift King. Oh, go on, get it, get it. Get it! Oh, one up! Ow! Still did it though. Oh, so happy. Right, Scandinavian flick and a drift. Drift dude. There we go. It's getting the angle and then holding it because of course it's 4-wheel drive. The front end wants to pull it back straight. Okay. Fourth time lucky at drifting the corkscrew. Is it possible to drift the corkscrew? Time to find out. Oh, God. Get it. Drift it back. Oh. Nearly got it back. Got a bit too cocky with the flick back. Oh, no. Trying to go back up the corkscrew with that turbo lag. Right, one more tilt at the corkscrew and we'll call it a night. Okay, here we go. One last shot. One shot. One opportunity. Seize everything you ever wanted to drift around. Oh, got in a bit too hot there. Oh, no. Oh, that's just... Just going to coast the rest of the lap now. Oh, fuck that. I'm going to drift the rest of the lap. Let's go. Thing is, if you keep the accelerator mashed down, it just wants to pull it back straight, so... Oh, couldn't hold it. Ow. Right. Right, this corner, I've just not been able to drift around at all. Whoa! That's not how to do it either. Right, let's have one more tilt at turn 1, and then that will be it, I promise. Turn 1 seems to be the only corner I can reliably drift around. I'll take it. One's better than none. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. I've got too cocky there. Nah, I'm just going to park there. So, that will just about do it for our 2-part special of Gran Turismo 2. Here on Hot Racecar Nights in the Armbar Arcade. We will return to normal streaming in the new year. Normal schedule. It's been such a fun and funny stream, AJ. I hope you have a wonderful 20th. Thank you. Aww. That's so lovely. Thank you, British Pokemon. And you. Man, what has been with this stream? We got 3 subs. Got a load of beats, load of cheers. Got a bunch of people hosting us. And it's been such good vibes. Oh, man. It's been so cool, honestly. The Gran Turismo stream has been such good vibes. And I've loved bringing back this game. And I've loved hanging out with you guys. Seriously. I'm so glad we've decided to stream a lot more on Armbar Arcade. I am so happy about this decision. Not just because YouTube is broken, but that as well. But it's just such a fun time hanging out with you all. It's so good. So, for the new year, not this time next week, because we'll be back to normal schedule. We'll be in the evenings again. Well, I'll be in the evenings again. So next Monday evening, 6 PM normal time, we'll be back to normal. I'll be streaming a little-known game called Super Street. If you're in the Armbar Arcade Discord, you'll know the game I'm talking about. It's a little-known street racing game that came out a couple of months ago. It got shit reviews on release. But it's a little indie game trying to do a sort of new age Need for Speed Underground feel. And we'll see how it goes. And then I've actually had someone mail us a key for a game they want us to play on stream. We'll see about that. And if you want, guys, let me know right now. Do you want me to come back to Gran Turismo 2 again? Because I'll make it like a once a month or every 2 weeks kind of thing. I will happily keep streaming this game. I'm planning to do Dirt Rally 2.0 when it drops in February. But other than that, go for it. Do you want it? British Pokemon? Yes. Okay, there's one. I kind of want to keep going with it myself, to be honest. Thanks for the awesome stream and have an awesome new year. You as well, Preston. Thank you. Yes, from Nick. Fuck yes. All right, well, that's settled then. Second week of January, we'll come back to Gran Turismo 2. We'll do it fortnightly or maybe once a month. We'll see how I'm feeling. But let's continue with Gran Turismo 2 because it is too much. It's too much fun. It is literally too much fun. I'm going to stop now. I've got my mate's out getting beer at the moment and we'll be here in about 10 minutes. So I better get going. But seriously, thank you all so much. I cannot stress that enough. Also, Nay will be back with Nay's Retro Lounge on Wednesday, 2nd of January 2019. I don't know what he's playing. He might be playing Ridge Racer 64 again. But he'll be back then. We'll have a video coming up this Friday. It's another beatdown. It's not quite as bad as Men in Black, but an actual pile of dog poo on disc wouldn't be quite as bad. Keep it locked on Armbar Arcade on the YouTube channel, here on Twitch. Follow us. Subscribe if you really want to. There's I need to say pledge. It's not Patreon. A tip jar thing down there. You're all the best. You are all the best. Seriously, have the best. I hope you've had a great year. Hope you have a lovely time with your family, whatever you're doing this evening. And 2019 will be the best year for you, ever. Promise. Pinky promising. So, from us, for the team, from Jeff, from me, from Ebby, we'll see you guys next time in the Armbar Arcade.